not gonna That's it. Well, welcome back to the 2B Fair Show. I am your host, Johnny P.
Oh, here, real.
It's Q.
And we back. Before we get started, I want to tell everybody, please tap in on all socials at the 2B Fair Show. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. Go ahead, give us a like, subscribe. Catch us here. We be here every Sunday, 6:30ish. It might be a little early today, so we do that. But we got
We usually don't do 6:30-ish.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we doing
We
too.
usually be.
Our time 6 o'clock. Ain't it? Which time is it?
Usually six. It's six.
It's 6.
But yeah, we here. We got
be
some
here.
topics lined up. It was a pretty good week. America first.
Okay.
I'll let Q throw us into that one.
Okay. So yeah. America first. I would say I was watching back, or maybe I was listening to or participating on Unpack. Hosting Unpack. And one of our esteemed panelists here, he made a statement that he's American first before he's black. And I thought that was like a very interesting like statement / nuance.
It's the power. It's the HTML.
Oh, okay.
This shit was happening the other day.
But it don't mess with it. Okay, all right. Then let me stay focused.
Yeah, it's good.
So yeah, nonetheless. That threw my, all right. So yeah, Johnny was saying that he's American first.
You wouldn't put my name on it.
Oh, you know, put your name on the other.
It was getting there. Yeah, I was gonna make sure that they knew it was you.
Could have been 1 or 3 people.
Yeah, clearly. But yeah, Johnny said that he is an American before black. Johnny, I'm gonna talk to you. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, like before I even realized, like I'm American. Like I think our nationalism gives me more power than like race. When it comes to racism, like black people all across the globe, the darker you are, the worse you get treated. Being an American, my nationalism gives me a lot of power.
Like what?
When I go across the world, like being an American.
Oh, you said when you go across the world?
Yeah, globally.
Oh, okay.
Like being black is a.
But what kind of power does it give you though? Like
I mean, just esteem, recognition. Like you get like people treat you better when they know you're American. A lot of people, they want your money.
That's been your
like you face like the Asian country, you go over there and they be all.
So you talking about shit that you ain't never experienced before, that you just, this is possibly what this.
I mean, but that's the thing. I mean, even here, like I mean, I'm proud of my country. I was born in America. I mean, I'm American, born on American soil.
What you proud about?
It's where my homeland is. I'm proud of my home.
Okay.
Are you not proud of your home? Are you not proud of where you from? Guarantee you it's in America.
Am I not proud? No, I probably say I don't have. No, I don't necessarily represent like that.
Okay, but a lot of most people that I know, black or white, are proud of where they from. They black. I'm New York,
yeah. I don't have that. What do they call it?
But a lot of people have that like loyalty or whatever it is. I think that my dad was in the military. And so like at his funeral he had military honors.
Right.
So that was something
I can see that be dope.
That was something that he was super proud of. That he instilled in me. Like one of my biggest favorite possessions now is
the flag.
Yeah, that they fold up. Yeah, I got that on the little, I don't want to call it a shrine, but he got like, his picture and stuff.
They tried to put me on funeral detail when I was in there.
And folding the flag.
Or just like doing the funerals.
One cool thing is that the old white man got on his one knee and presented the flag in Donald Trump's name on behalf of Donald J. Trump. and thank my dad for his service. Basically,
that made you feel proud
to
on
be
behalf
American,
of Donald Trump.
It was the president of the country. Like, I wish it wasn't any president, but
You like Jackson Dart.
I mean, to get a presidential thing, it's an honor. And so, like, no matter who the president is, he just so my dad just died while Trump was the president. But it could have been Obama. It could have been Biden. It
would have been fire if it would have been Obama.
Yeah, well, not really, because that would have been like a lot earlier.
So would you?
Well, no, facts.
Not really.
Facts.
Really.
Point. Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point.
Really.
I'd agree. This is fair.
And so, like, I mean, he was proud to be an American. He fought in Vietnam, and so he was a decorated veteran. And so, like,
he actually fought in Vietnam. You did?
I don't think he was infantry, but he went overseas, and so I mean, he got shipped over there. I don't think, he had an office job. But
see, people don't know nothing about it. I be trying to tell people that don't know what goes on in the military. You have a job.
You had a job.
You have a job.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing grenades.
Exactly. Everybody, people are so, and it's not negative connotation, but the ignorance of what that looks like. They have an actual paper pusher MOS, and like it's like 42 Alpha or something like that. They literally do paperwork for a living in the military. Like that's what they do.
Get paid good money.
Yeah, I mean,
depending on, like, you go overseas, you do.
Well, it still like, depends on what your rank is. But go ahead, we got to get it.
But like, I mean, he was proud. The house, the land we got, SGA bill, or the housing, or the VA bill, whatever they call that.
Don't worry about it. You got it.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I forgot. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Or the GI bill for school. He went to school off that too.
It's cool.
And so, like, I mean, I think it's like, I'm proud to be black too, for sure. Like, I am black, but
it's hell.
My American never really gets questioned most times where I go places, but I've had like my black experiences because I'm growing up a little different, be invalidated by even black folk. And so because I'm not the prototypical black experience, that like my blackness.
You used to get my bad, go ahead. I was
gonna say, so where do you go where your Americans not question? What do you mean by that?
Like, I'll say for instance, like I had a road rage incident where this foreign white dude tried to call me the N-word. Or something, and like I had to remind him that he's not American, and he shut up real quick, because like I feel like then.
So he just shut up because he called you an N-word, and then you said you're not American. And he was like,
I was like, you can go ahead, and then he can roll the fuck on. But he felt like he was like I feel like I flexed on him what he flexed on me.
Because you said he wasn't American.
I told you, calling him a foreigner, like a foreigner that can't speak English.
That's crazy.
Like I think that's way more of a like insult.
Yeah, no, I think,
and I got to talk shit about his English. You can't speak English, and that's the only word. I don't get offended if you've been a road rage. You call me. What you want me to do? Get out and whoop his ass?
No.
We don't want you to do anything. You just act like you got off.
Like he got even or something.
I don't think.
No, you said he was better.
I think I did get even because the N-word's not creative. I think my joke is way better. N-word is just some lazy shit that you don't even say in your country.
You're not an American.
You come over here, you're not an American. You'll get deported out this bitch. I feel like, but to me, like I feel like
it's like a white man joke.
I feel like being an American, like I go foreigner can't really insult me because he's foreign. I'm American. I'm born here. You came to my country. I would never go live in your country.
But I think
I'd never go to Romania or Ukraine.
Yeah, but the issue would be that
you came to move to the city I'm born in, and you could go the fuck back to your home country. Go back to Europe.
But to me, like that
can't
sounds
tell me
good.
To go back to Africa. I can literally tell this motherfucker, this foreigner, to go back to Europe. But you're a nuance in my country.
You keep like stacking on worse things. So one, you're saying it as if white people don't tell black people to go back to Africa.
Right.
But, like,
if you're a European, but that's one. Let me keep going, Johnny. You already just ran a bunch. Let me just.
That don't work.
Let me
just.
European. Let me just keep answering. All right. So you say
just because you're smart don't mean the joke don't land.
Well, but then again,
you see what I'm saying? Like
the fact that somebody in your homeland is still telling you to go back to Africa, it takes away from the levity of you telling them to go back to their homeland as a black person, because of you also have somebody telling you that inside the same country. That'd be kind of like the point that I'm making with that.
I think this is
you. I
think that's crazy on them though. Like I think this looks bad. Like to go to like somebody else's country, being America, telling the Americans to go.
I don't think that you understood what I just said. Like white people in America tell black people to go back to Africa. So you as a black person telling a foreigner to go back to their home country, it doesn't hold the same weight because you also have a dominant threat telling you to go back to your home country. So like it's they like, well, white folks tell you the same thing. It's not that strong of an insult. But I want to get to the next point of what I was about to say.
I don't agree with
that was like Johnny's memes.
What?
That joke that he's getting even.
Oh yeah.
I think
or Johnny take on like Drake bars. Johnny got like an interesting.
I'm saying, but
let me get to the point. Johnny, we heard Johnny. Let me get to the
other
other point that I was trying to answer. So you said that. All right. The other side to this thing, like you telling them, like you not from America, but I don't know if it lands as hard if this is a foreign white that demographically wise is doing better in America than black people. Like I think that it doesn't hold the same weight if they're doing better in your homeland than you are. So like you saying, well, you are a foreigner. I mean, well, I'm a foreigner getting off in your space while you're still struggling. Like if we look at the census and the data and the incomes,
but like I don't think he's doing better than any of us. You know, I think he's just a man just trying to get over. And a lot of those people that like the foreign he was, those be the ones that try to like the gypsies, and they're not really known for like.
All right.
You know the one like
Johnny said you were punching down. Wait,
you punching down. That's exactly.
What made
him a gypsy, Johnny?
What was he driving?
He had a bunch of gold on. They love gold. And he was in the he had a big old I think it might have been like the what's it, a Suburban or Tahoe or something like that. They always see him in the big old SUV.
Gypsies. You always see gypsies.
Y'all don't know
crazy.
Y'all don't know what these are. Like when white people hate it, like they're like.
Johnny's views do not represent the whole To Be Fair show. Viewer discretion is
advised. When Johnny see a white man in a Suburban with some chains,
I can't call him a gypsy.
He a gypsy. That's crazy.
He can call me a nigga. I can't call him a gypsy.
You can call him what you want.
I think it probably hurt his feelings way more than.
Did you call him a gypsy?
I didn't say that. I did say that, but he left too. Like that was coming up.
He had to go.
That was coming up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was a bad example. Just like flex your Americanism on the foreigner.
Steve said John just being racist.
Yeah, he started it.
Juju said
he started it.
Juju said Johnny's taking the N-word from white people now. Doesn't matter. It's still disrespect.
I think I was just as disrespectful.
He taking it with the hard R.
Y'all
last week the hard R.
It was a hard R.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure.
But you got off on him because you said he was a foreigner.
You can't speak English
with a hard R. He made foreigner the hard.
Foreigner.
I was more mad that he had the nerve to yell at me in traffic than what he was yelling. I was like, nigga, shut up. And he was wrong.
He was wrong, but you was black, so he got his shit off.
He didn't get over me.
He didn't care.
They say Johnny met a gypsy and they hit him to some mind game.
Did he stimulate
and activate the left and right brain?
That's fucking funny. That was funny. Who said that?
Dave did.
What up, Dave?
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, but I still okay. So
I feel like, but like, yeah, I mean, but I'm an American. I feel like that's.
But what are the? Because you said that you were using that as an example.
He was getting
to say that like your Americanism is never challenged. Like, what does that mean?
Is that what you said?
Well, like,
yeah, he said like his black get challenged by like us, but then his Americanism doesn't. Well, but is it like blacks in America aren't like systemically continually?
There's like even around like Hispanic
and black folks still want their reparations.
I don't think reparations had nothing to do with your American being challenged.
I think that a lot of it deals with the fact that America owes you a debt that they haven't paid.
But here's one thing: where mine don't get challenged, we're like,
okay,
I told you about like we sometimes, you know, like me and some of my homeboys at work, like they say like, you know, they might say a little racist joke, but like I think me being black, if you're a Hispanic, I got a way better joke than you right now. Cause my shit gonna hit hard.
You said you got what?
Like my jokes were way more disrespectful and like it could really hurt your feelings because like you watching your back right now. ICE is run down on
And
all
they
y'all.
just
And
funded
so
it again too. What they give them?
And
They gave him what?
Gave them some crazy amount of money for the ICE shit just recently.
Oh, people that want to work ICE.
No, like they just cut. It was in a bill, I guess, the funding for it. They were fighting for additional funding.
Oh, ICE doesn't have as much money no more. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that they just approved the.
they gave them
a lot more.
Oh, more money. Okay,
Yeah.
But I think the whole
For them to keep
defense is
doing
getting a lot. They just asked for like $1 trillion or something on the next budget.
Yeah, but
Depending
prior
on
to the
the
ICE
budget.
shit, Hispanics, you was just getting your shit off, and you felt like
No, just-
they wasn't
I,
going.
No, I told you like sometimes we would joke, and I felt like.
So when y'all was joking, this was before the ICE shit. So.
Right.
Well, some of it happened like during the.
So, but what kind of jokes could you have before though? So they were just killing your ass.
No. I'm just trying to see if I want to say it on here.
God damn
I'm just trying to see.
Johnny.
No, like bro, like no, like well, here's the best one. Like here's one. What for? Because we was talking about the Marvel, and Captain America went from white to black.
Okay.
And then the Mexican guy was like, "Damn, Captain America downgraded." And then I said, "Well, I know he'll never downgrade too." And then look at this Mexican ass. And he was like, "Damn." He's like, "That's a good one." And so like I feel like there's a certain power in like my Americanism in that joke. Me being an American, because I can make that joke where like you can do the black joke, but me being in America gives me a lot more power over somebody from a different country.
Okay, that's how you feel. I mean, I ain't going, but that's how you feel. So hey, okay, and so I still want to understand that. So you being able to tell a joke give you power.
And I think it's not just. But it's just this is how I feel about it. Like, it gives me self-esteem about who I am.
Oh, it boosts your self-esteem.
Like, not just a joke, but just
wait a minute, wait. Being American over black boosts your self-esteem.
Being an American is I would put being an American is something to be proud of.
Hey.
Y'all don't think it is?
I mean, honestly,
y'all do not think it is.
What I would say is that
for me,
I've never thought of myself as an American.
Even in
America.
the FBA, they use their Americanism to give them more power over the rest of the diaspora.
Yeah, those are the only people that. But those are the only people that they can punch down on. So they use that as the only means of reason. But I don't compare my
their Americanism that they're using. Like it's just it doesn't have any power.
Sure, but I live in America, so it's not like I'm living abroad using my Americanism. Like there's like me being in America saying I'm an American as a black person in America, it doesn't like hold this crazy weight. Especially when again you look at Asians, Indians, Africans, everybody comes in here and does quote unquote better.
Right.
It's not like me saying that I'm holding the weight of what like a white man saying I'm an American and what they yield when they say it. Like these are different.
Means more than our American.
As of right now, yes.
Especially if you're talking, especially if you're trying to use it as a joke, like I'm punching down because I'm saying I'm an American, but you losing though. Statistically, you're losing, so that's not like a, you know what I mean? You see how that joke?
Yeah, usually like everybody come and say me no black. They usually say, and that's the crazy thing is that like they come to America and then they say me not black. Make sure
you know that no, I'm not.
Me no black. That's what they do.
Okay, but they do come to America, right? So
right,
so they don't want to be black, but they want to be American.
They don't necessarily want to be American, but they want the benefits of that. Of course,
and they identify that black folks in America aren't getting those benefits.
Right. And so I understand, and we should get them, but then why would I choose the thing that has the least power? Is for what I would identify as. If I'm black and I'm American, but I see that they all want to be American, but they act like they hate black. Why would I lean into? Why wouldn't I lean into the Americanism if we see?
But if you don't get any benefits of the Americanism,
I think that's where the issue comes.
So let me ask you this: do you think if you wasn't getting the black jokes when you was growing up, do you think that has a tie in it in that decision?
Well, no, because I'm still proud to be black, and it's not like I'm trying to not be like I'm not black or anything. I'm a black American, but I understand that
But the American comes first. You're an American black.
I think that's. Yeah, I put way. Yeah, I do.
See, the thing is that
I think your nationalism is more important than the race of who you are.
I think it would be that would be the case if your race wasn't identified to be the ones that we will treat as lesser than. See, then I could understand where if we were a part of the system and we were getting let me finish. If we were getting the benefits of this American dream when it did exist, which we understand that really doesn't exist anymore. But if we were getting those benefits from the said thing, then I could see where you could have more. You know what I mean? You could pull that one closer than the other. But
what
like,
benefits are we getting from claiming that we black?
I think there's a lot of pride in being black.
No.
What benefits are we reaping?
Over being American? Like I think there are but I think American comes with more benefits.
Well, so to me, I don't know that.
What benefits though?
What benefits do you get from being black?
No.
No.
Like
all right, so
to
to me, if I'm looking at the construct of what being like black and what I identify it as, there's a lot of benefits in my opinion, just off of like what we as a group of people have done, whether we go from the history of before slavery, and post slavery, and the accomplishments, and
a lot of that has to do with us being American.
You can have pride.
A lot of the things, that you're about to say are things that we said in America.
But I guess so. This is how I would frame it.
Mm-hmm.
Being black and being American serves the same benefit as being me in America. What I can have more pride in is the thing that actually identifies with me as the person.
Right.
And because of like, as being black, it doesn't give me benefits in America, but being American doesn't give me benefits as black.
Mm-hmm.
Then that cancels itself out.
Right.
But I can't, like, I'm not dragging on the
American does give you benefits.
But being
because black Americans are treated better than like the rest of the diaspora. So being American.
And where? I don't know.
The rest of so you don't think the FBA has a unique position?
I think
you said treated better, right?
Yeah, I think like Nigerians in America get treated better. Like they have a higher gross earning. They're looked at way different.
Benefit of the doubt. You get a little bit,
usually
benefit of the doubt.
Like this is where the me no black comes from.
Okay, maybe Nigerians because we're getting their top 1%. But if you go to if you go to Africa, not Africa, but you go to Europe, Africans don't get really treated that well over there.
I'm not like that's not like this isn't a world conversation. We're talking about here in America. Like I don't care. Like why would I care about how they're getting treated inside in Europe or Britain or like where the fuck they, France?
We speak on a lot of things globally. Like I'm saying now,
so right now I'm saying, am I American first?
Speak on a lot of things
or black first. Like what does that have to do?
That don't have nothing to do with France.
Yeah, like we're talking about the scope of
you said being American doesn't help you, and I'm saying even within the black diaspora, there is benefit to being American.
Sure, because you're born into a better like spot, socioeconomic wise, and there's a better basement.
Okay,
but also being American.
I do got
right, but we're only starting it in America though. So like that's the dumbass like FBA shit where. If you're only comparing, but if you're only comparing yourself,
want to be a Nigerian in France?
I don't even know that to be true. But if you're only comparing yourself,
thing though,
I'm sure it would be. But my thing is like the low hanging fruit shit is that if your only bragging point is comparing yourself to people inside already oppressed countries, and that's why I'm like that's dumb as hell to me. Like that's nothing to brag about. Like we're looking at like oppressed, downtrodden, exploited countries and saying, well, I'm better than them. That's why it's better. Why not just look at it inside the microcosm of which you already, the fishbowl which we live in? We're in America. So if I'm choosing my like Americanness and blackness in America, which is like the scope of the conversation, to me, again, like I understand where my benefits and pride and I can look at as examples of how it's like functionally beneficial to me as a person being black in America.
Being black in America is also
being American as being black. I don't know as much pride because most of the historical events either X us out or exploited us. And like there's like the whole civil rights shit that's just talking about like putting a foot on our neck. In comparison, there is like a history of poetry. There's a history of music. There's a history of accomplishments. Say it again.
The Revolutionary War. One of the first soldiers in there was Christopher Addicks. The Tuskegee Airmen. Like my dad was
but again, like
excellence from black people in this country.
So you're talking about the Tuskegee Airmen being thrown out as like guys that were cast aside and then crash dummies.
Right.
The guy in the Revolutionary War, you're fighting for your freedom.
And then
The scope of it is that you was a slave.
And you did all of that to come home and still not be able to get a VA loan.
Right. And that's the point that I'm saying.
Well, they did. Some of my dad got a VA loan.
Yeah, but you talking about now. You talking about of course over time they did give it to us eventually, but when them niggas out there dying, they wasn't getting
and then
shit.
still getting treated like a nigga when they came back.
Yeah, so I actually want to help Johnny out.
Okay.
Even though I wasn't going to try to help him out, I like seeing him in the pot right now.
But
I do got another.
Listen,
I feel like
this is like
I did like the Kings. I'm about to.
But like since this is
that was horrible. I ain't gonna lie.
Since this is the To Be Fair show, I do want to talk about another point. Like I think blacks not identifying as America plays against us too, and it plays into the racism that's been used against us. So only thing that I would say is that I'm not framing this as saying not to identify as American. Yeah, but
it's which one do you identify as first?
Yeah. And I just wanted to clarify on that point though, because like I think like a lot of the talking points y'all been talking about is a lot of the reason it leads to a mentality type thing. Okay. When you in a country, you identify this as your country, you don't feel like you have access to anything. On paper, we actually have access to everything. And if we actually did push forward and we had the mentality behind it, like where it's like, no, like if we was defending every black person who come back and say, hey, they didn't approve me of this, and I have all this hope here, and we knew all of the law and all of that stuff. We knew how we don't play this game. So it's like we don't feel like this is ours, because like to a degree it ain't, but that's part of what keeps us from being able to push forward, because we feel like this ain't ours. When you're trying to fight for something you don't feel like it's yours, it's not as hard. But if you actually identify with it, like if we identify, hey, this ours. Like if we really identified as
but
that,
my thing is like I don't know it's not to identify it, because of like that's what most of what like all these black organizations are based off of, is giving us our rights that are guaranteed to us through the Constitution. And then like we're fighting for those actual liberties and trying to force them to actually uphold those.
But do you understand like what's the word? Like, the contradiction of like fighting for something and then not believing that you're like. But
that's why I feel like I'm not making a statement that we're not Americans. So that like, that's not my statement. But what I'm saying is that what I have pride in first, giving the history of America and how they frame black people, is the idea of like what I have seen black people accomplish and do in comparison to the accomplishments of being American. And where like most of these things are things that are like it just doesn't really include black
things
folk.
That America accomplished would be possible without like black people. You don't look at the things that America accomplished and like they put that on us because we're Americans.
I don't know what you mean by that. So like what are some things that you're making a statement of? Because typically, even if we just are like the front line of making and creating a thing, they then like erase our name and then take credit for it, and or at best exploit us and then hide it. And that's the history of what America does to black thought, invention, music, XYZ. And so again, like to me, I can be proud of the fact of what I know that black people have done, but it's not like America doesn't like intentionally try to like smear it and erase it.
I mean, I think it's not America. I think there are people in America that try to do it, but I think like as a black American, like I mean, so you're saying that like we're not a part of vital fabric of the thing. I think we're acknowledged in the.
Who said that we're not part of vital fabric?
Like, but to me that they like.
When did I say we're not? What did I say that made it sound like I said we're not a part of vital fabric?
Well, you said they try to smear and they try to erase like we're not a part of it, and like,
but you can't erase. So do you disagree with the fact that
I think there's some people that try to do that?
Like in history books, do they try and do that?
They have done it.
They have done.
All right, so what we talk like? So some people are like the entire education system.
Ain't try. They did.
Like the education system. Like that's what I'm trying to understand. What are you saying?
I mean, I think there's plenty of education things out there that you can read and find out about the thing. So it's not like it's totally erased. Do they put barriers?
No, but
make
it's
it
not
harder to get the information. Sure. But
right. So they're trying to smear it to where it's not put in the forefront. The black person did this, invented this.
But we still did.
They're like,
but we still did
most,
it, though.
Yeah, but it does.
But that's where you take pride in being black. That's the point that I'm saying. The fact that I know that we did invent this, that we did do this, we had like the ingenuity behind mad things all the way down to the like specific algorithms that's still out. That's not what's being pushed by America though. They're gonna tell you Asians and Indians or Bill Gates and Steve Jobs or Elon. Like these are the people that's behind all this.
And I get, and it's not
that's the point that I
and I'm not arguing against being proud of being black either, because like this was like just like what you're saying. Like I mean, I'm proud as hell to be black too, but I also understand that like being an American has like been. I'm super fortunate to be an American, and I think I can't like deny that thing when I'm looking at like the global thing.
Yeah,
like
where nobody said
born.
Deny being black.
Like I mean,
being American.
To be an American. Like being black is. I'm happy and I'm proud. I wouldn't change it. I love my skin and the person I am, but like I do understand that it's been like an uphill battle with the skin I have.
Where
like, anywhere, like you go into like anywhere you walk, but like being
but like in America, it's like an uphill battle
in the world. Like people like racism is like a global, anti-blackness is a global thing. It's not just American.
Okay.
But to that, like if I went anywhere,
but like your experience,
like, I was still, like,
so your experience is in America, and it's been an uphill battle.
Has yours not?
Sure. You're walking to my point though.
But I think it's my skin. Like I think like my skin. Like I mean yeah. I don't know, like yeah. Like I feel like being black is like I feel like being black.
Wait, what? All right. So,
like I feel like being black. I feel like being black is like, and I'm proud of it. But like if we gonna talk about it, like being black is hard. Like it's hard to be black.
Okay.
And I want to have this conversation. I actually want to hear this as far as like what he's saying.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to just dismiss the point he's saying. There are a lot of people who think like he's like in the way that he's thinking.
Surmise what he's saying, because I thought he just jumped off the ledge.
What I was trying to go
to saying it's like, hard to be black.
Not even
it's hard
to be black.
No. Like you was going almost down to the fact that
let me finish what I was saying. Don't assume what I was saying. Don't
you said what you said.
Don't jump for me. Like don't do the jumping for me.
Why ain't got to jump for you? Like you keep over explaining and then you keep saying things and then you're like talking when other people are talking.
Like go to where I'm not going. Like you also trying to.
I can only go by. Like I was going to use what you were saying, but you also got to like you keep talking a lot and then not allowing any rebuttal to anything that you're saying or much of a conversation. And then like if you get like one or two things, then you jump right back in and you're over explaining. This is why then I said, Tone, could you explain what he was saying? Because clearly you're not gonna like be a rail get it off.
It's a certain underlying point that is coming to where it's like we have to examine, and I'm just gonna ask this question: what is there proud to be about being black? Like,
what do you mean?
Like,
well, I think again,
like
I think
what are the reasons that people should be proud about being black versus being American? Like what he's saying, like he's asking. There are a lot of people who actually think,
and that's the crux of it. That's the crux of his thing. And like I said, I feel like I've explained out, in my opinion, why I think that I'll be proud of being black in comparison to American, because of the American tries to whitewash the accomplishments of black, where my pride in being black is the acknowledgement and understanding of what blacks have done throughout the history of this country, all the way up into now. And like, just whether we talk about the style, the flair, the literal ingenuity, the accomplishments, the inventions, like there's a long list of things. If we want to talk about the internet, we want to talk about, like I said, the algorithms. We want to talk about it's like mad things I can run down a list of, like, black man did that. Black woman did this. But the America that I know also has made it extremely hard for me to even know, learn, and understand this. So yeah, that, like, to me, like that's the dichotomy. I guess what it sounded like I was hearing Johnny say for a second was like being American can be like I can find pride in that. But then it like this skin that I have, in which you pointed directly to, like you stated directly your skin. Like, what is there to be proud of? In which like that ends.
I didn't finish that.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's the benefit to it? Because I can speak to the benefits of being American, but like I'm proud of being black. But what is the benefit to it? But there are benefits to being American. And that's when we made the conversation got shifted to pride. But my thing is like functionally, what are the benefits? Because I can easily know the benefits of being American. But being a Black American, those
when you
dwindle.
say you easily can know the benefits of being American, are you talking about while in America, right?
Yes, like
as a like, and so
as an American in general, what are the benefits to being an American?
But being a
person?
Black person in America, what are like specifically the benefits over any other group?
Being a Black person?
Yeah,
I don't think there are any.
So like this becomes the conundrum. But that's why I would take pride in being Black, because of if America doesn't allow you the benefits that it gives Asian, Indians, the H2B, whatever the visas, the ones that they give the refugees, the immigrants, if they don't give you any of those benefits, if they actually give them more benefits, then like this is where I struggle with, like, I'm putting America first. If, of course, but you inside the microcosm of America, Black people are exploited the most. They're given the least of the handouts, but then told and broadcasted that we get the most of them. And everybody, all the way down to, like, if we look at DEI and affirmative action, everybody else actually benefits from the things that they say are for Black people. But then we're still scapegoated that within the confines of America. Like, America's like really shitty to Black people. And like that's the part where it's hard to be like, I'm gonna put American first, and I can see a bunch of benefits of being American. But if we're using microcosm of America, if Black people are at the bottom of that totem pole, like, what are the benefits that you're saying that you're seeing?
I mean, I feel like, well, personally, like, and like this might be, y'all gonna put the E word on me, but like, again, like, and sometimes maybe why my Blackness is questioned, but like, I feel like a lot of the, like, I've been blessed to get a good education, to be pretty articulate, and like I've gotten a lot of the quote unquote benefits of being an American. Like, I've gone to a good university. I had, like my dad worked pretty hard to give me a decent life, to where like, and I know it's not perfect for all Black people, but like as far as like an American, like the American dream, I feel like I've come close to living that. So why wouldn't I be proud and like, and I feel like all we have to like. And like, why wouldn't I be proud and like, quote unquote, achieving and getting closer to that quote unquote American dream? Versus, like, I know, like, being Black, I'm super proud of being Black. I'm proud that I'm able to achieve it. This, in spite of being Black and overcome. But like, it's the American dream that I like want to live.
So for you, the Black part in America is the curse.
Is it? Yes, it has been. I think we can fix it, but it's clearly been a curse.
Yeah, I don't view it that way. So
you said
I guess
the Black part in being American
is the curse. Yeah. Yeah. I don't view it that way, but yeah.
It's I'm because I'm thinking about stuff from the Bible also, so I wasn't trying to go into that conversation. Yeah, it's deeper than that, bro. It's deeper than that, but I ain't trying to go into that conversation. Just got some stuff I got to research when I go home. Just even like what we talking about, maybe led me into some thoughts. That's all.
And it's crazy because I feel like there was a point in time where I would have almost kind of not sided with Johnny, but seen more of what you were talking about. But I think that, like, yeah, even like, if I'm being honest, like I don't want to be tied to a lot of this American shit that they be doing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like when I'm sitting there thinking about, okay, benefits, you saying that you were from an affluent family, you were able to affluent, not affluent, but you were from you were
just average.
Like, well, not average,
American average,
your counterparts.
American average.
You're not comparative to your counterparts, right? You saying that you were above average living. Let's not.
Like, my parents were middle class.
Okay,
like just
right.
middle class.
Right.
Right,
So
the average American isn't middle class.
Oh.
My bad.
Let that argument go, Johnny. I didn't want to get still. I'm gonna fuck around and forget what I was saying.
Like, oh, my bad.
That's okay. It's okay.
Y'all niggas act like Bill Gates. Like,
no,
nobody has to act like that. But if
we live in Charlotte, there's so many people that like grew up with way more money than my family.
Lord, we ain't got.
What percentage of them are Black folk? What percentage of Black people in Charlotte, North Carolina, grew up with more money than your people?
Yeah, but you and Taj probably had more money than my parents.
No, but we talking
no,
about,
the fuck we didn't. What talking about? Me and Taj as a family right now?
Yeah.
All right, so
it's pretty close. It's not like not that.
Don't pull out your
no, but
your bills, bro.
I'm not going to do that. But like one, so right now I live in a middle class setting for sure.
Right now, you're an entrepreneur.
Right. Well, oh yeah, but that I'm about to say if you talk about like
right
literally
now,
right now,
like the 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago, I was the only one working in my household. But like still none of those things necessarily matter. But the point of what we're saying is that your parents, given the salary that they had, like I ain't got to run down what your people did or anything like that. In comparison to the majority, like if we took all the black people in Charlotte, y'all would have been on the higher end of means. It just is what it is.
You know that. There's nobody say this. What is this conversation? We already know this.
And it's what I'm saying. Like,
and it's cool. Like, well, I don't understand why you don't like actually take pride in the fact that your parents.
It sounded like you were starting to do it, and then for some reason, like,
you actually said it. It didn't went there for no reason.
Because like I think like we weren't poor, but we weren't rich either.
Right.
Okay. We weren't really super like so like, but to act like there was plenty of people that had more money than me growing up.
There's plenty of other people that has more money than everybody, but what your parents did allotted y'all to be inside a place where, like, as what you said, you was able to get a really good education. You was be able to be over on the other side of them train tracks, go to another like a prestigious institution inside your state. Like these are the benefits of what your people were able to do. Like I don't even it's fire. Like I'm saying like
which is fire.
Like, and you should be proud of that. Like the fact that you had a not outside like a very specific to you or not a non-majority upbringing, like that's something to be proud about. Like most people don't have that ability to brag or make those statements.
And then also saying, comparing it to us now, this is completely different. You see what I'm saying? Like, that is completely different. Being middle class back in that during your parent, like that.
That's also really
than what we're doing now.
Because middle class now is so widened.
Yeah, like that. That was fire.
Right? The middle class was shrinking.
I think a lot of
I think the middle class is shrinking.
It is shrinking.
Well, but you can either look at it as shrinking or widening. Where if it's shrinking, a lot more people are moving into like the lower upper poor, whatever how you would say that. But the reality to me is that the middle class and what we constitute as middle class is broadening out to where it includes a lot of
more others.
A lot of others. Like it's like however you want to like frame the thing, but the reality is that more people are making a specific amount of money, but inflation has made it to where that is unvaluable. And now you have a lot more people making this amount, and then people making like this other really big amount, and there's not a lot in the middle. Until like this group right here ends up being like, to me, the new poor, the new middle class, the new whatever. But it's like so broad.
Yeah. Hey, see how that is crazy, Johnny. Just let's not do that again. All right. There's no need for us to keep having a conversation to say that you were doing better than the average black person. Your parents was able to provide to you a life that was better than the average experience. That is fire. Let's not have to go back down this road.
Let's not
this
have
is unnecessary. And you fucked up my whole thought of what I was trying to talk about. That was unnecessary. Damn. Tony, we got any comments or anything? I don't know what I was about to say.
Mad at me.
Unc said Johnny sound like a professional sellout. He said,
but that's what it. That's why I was like, what the fuck is Johnny saying right now? When you threw the curse on the black skin, it was crazy. But said, I get you, bro.
He said, Johnny said 2 months ago that he knew that TVs was cheap when he went to his cousin's house and they had an 80-inch because they were in the hood. Like a person from the hood cannot buy an 80-inch TV.
I didn't see too many 80-inch TVs in the hood when I was growing up.
Like the shit covered like the.
But I think he was saying that's when he knew they got cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because niggas could now afford it.
That's what Johnny said.
I didn't even know I said that. On it.
Yeah. And he know he said it too because he's like, well, that sound like something I was saying.
I'm gonna leave Johnny. Yeah, I got that. That was Red Cup Unpack Johnny right there.
Nah, we was on the To Be Fair show.
Oh, he was?
Yeah,
I remember. Big and fuck though. I mean, this shit was like it took up the whole.
But that's when he knew.
Like this shit was sticking out past the door.
Y'all kind of niggas ain't supposed to have this shit. Y'all.
There had to be a reason.
Yeah.
They said I see a lot more white people moving into the projects than I have ever seen in my life.
I could say that that's definitely something, but I mean, they're doing it for a reason that that gentrification, they know what's coming.
I still think the times is a little bit different too. And ironically enough, I think a lot of people are going to think like Johnny. A lot of black people are going to think like Johnny in like 20 years because they didn't grow up under the same circumstances necessarily. Like you have a lot of kids who grow up now, like, or who are growing up under different, like, even I would say more fortunate circumstances to a degree. Like your world not limited. Like about every kid got a phone, a tablet, something like that. So it's like the way their world is limited is I can't even say they can't go outside. They can go outside, they can still do stuff. And then at the same time, you can, if you use it, depending on what you're using it for, you got access to like a lot of stuff through these tablets and stuff. Like it's stuff I wish I could have did when I was a child. Like if we would have had these phones or we would have had tablets, bro, if we would have had YouTube when I was younger.
Damn, that is crazy. That these kids that we raising right now are privileged in a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
just think about it. Like even if phones came out when we was in.
But context, I think that
but
the context that we do have to apply is that we are like we're middle class.
Oh yeah, we are.
And so we are affording our kids the privilege.
Yeah, but I'm saying even poor blacks,
yeah, they got the iPhones and shit too, though.
These poor people got stuff too. Like, bro,
what if Johnny would have said that?
That would have been wild.
Well, I'm one of the poor people, so I can't say that.
I can't say that.
Yeah,
I can't use the P word.
Johnny would have said that. That would have been hilarious.
I ain't gonna even call myself. I'm not no poor person. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, like even like I see enough poor people where I know like they have phones and stuff like
shit rubbing off on
toes. Honestly, the poor people be having more stuff than the rich people. And the reason I'm able to say this because I just came out of I had a poor mentality probably about like 4 years ago or so. Like I had to shift out of that mentality. It's a mentality, bro. It's not just it literally is a mentality. But you'll see it. They be having more stuff in their house than most of the people who actually could just afford
that's crazy. That's true. And I think I'd agree too. Like oftentimes that what you'll realize is when you get from one place to the next, you wanted so much more shit when you couldn't pay for nothing. When you was broke, you wanted more shit. Then when you get a couple of hours, that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah,
well, you don't gotta have all this shit.
You want to keep the bank account looking like it sucked to watch the shit just dwindle down. You like, you know what? I would rather not have it.
I swear.
Fortunately, the thing about actually like growing up like broke and everything, you learn certain values that's not going to be as big necessarily in the future because like kids don't have to wait for stuff. You don't learn
like
patience.
Being black.
Like I ain't saying that.
Being an American.
Patience, for example, though.
Blacks gotta wait.
You gotta have a certain income level to just appreciate being
like. Think about how it was.
I feel it.
We ain't had no choice but to develop patience. Like,
yeah.
Do you remember like dry waiting?
Yeah, you
remember going places dry waiting for your mama to finish talking before you can leave? Like you ain't got no phone to sit there scrolling through. You got no wait. It's just dry waiting. Like dry waiting, bro.
But the issue with that dry waiting is that raw dog in the way. Like you was already having fun, and then she kept telling you, "All right, we about to leave." And then every time she said that she said that she was about to leave, her and her aunt they talked for 30 more minutes.
Bro,
and then guess what? You tried to sneak back up. Nah, get your ass in the car. And then while they in the car, it's another 30 to 45. You try to sneak out there. Now get your ass. Then they starting to drive by, but then they got to stop and then keep talking. Yeah, that's that.
You have to come up with games. I wonder how many times she gonna say this.
It just used to be different. I was sitting there laughing, like even with church. Like I go to church, these kids be on the phone now. Like I used to have to sit there and really listen.
Oh no, you had to hurt.
You had to listen.
Had to hurt through that.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't think that.
No, we had church games. We had tic-tac-toe. Niggas used to learn to play tic-tac-toe in church because it was quiet.
I don't even remember what I was doing.
It was the game with the
trying not to go to sleep.
Disruptive.
You trying not to go to sleep? That's what you was trying.
I probably would. I don't think I probably could have went to sleep.
Oh, y'all was like
I think
they wasn't letting us go to sleep.
I remember I yawned that Bible.
You said you couldn't.
I couldn't.
Yeah, that wasn't something that. It was like a struggle. It was a hurt.
Yeah, you be up for the rest of the service.
Yeah, I don't remember good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember.
But you gotta think about how many things that's done got lost in translation over time. Because it's like now kids feel this time, these little time periods where we was doing stuff or learning stuff, like because you ain't had no choice. When you just sitting at home and Nickelodeon got Big Help Day and they ain't got nothing good on, so you ain't got nothing to watch on your regular cartoon channel, and you supposed to they saying get outside and go play on the TV.
Yeah. I'm kind of trying to be more. I'm being more intentional with my with my kids. for them to have that what did you call it, raw dog sometime in the
raw
crib.
dog the weight.
Yeah, so raw dog the weight. It's like you mean it's like you don't always have to have something else that's that's keeping your mind busy or whatever. Like break out them crayons.
Bro, even using the toilet, we gotta have phones. We got phones.
That's what I was about to say.
Bro.
You ever left your phone when you had to go take a dump?
If you take a shit without your phone, you're an assassin.
It's an emergency.
You suspect in the motherfucker. You might kill
an emergency. You can't turn around sometimes. You just gotta count the toilet paper,
bro.
That's crazy.
I couldn't imagine just raw dogging this shit is crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That shit happened to me about a week. I was struggling, bro.
Sick. Didn't know what to do with yourself. Thinking they're playing with the tissue.
Counting the dots.
Well, bro, we used to do that. We used to do it. Like, even I think that, like, I wasn't taking no magazine in the bathroom.
No,
like I just used to go to the bathroom.
We had a magazine every like.
Nah, I ain't had it. Like I mean, read. They had the magazine. That was awesome. They got some magazines in here, but
that's how I think that's where privilege starts at right there. When you go to somebody's house and you see magazines in their bathroom for when they taking the shit. Yeah, that was privilege.
You just used to go in that bathroom.
Yeah.
Go in that bathroom, just sit there.
How often did they change them out? Did they get old? Like, let's put the new edition.
No, we had the scripts, man. We had the monthly.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, you talking about some different.
So you had a Jet magazine anyway.
Hey, 43.
Who the fuck in the hood was getting a fucking magazine subscription?
Bro, people had the Jet magazine subscription.
No, I understand the Jet. I think my grandma had.
That's not the only one. It was Jet and Ebony. That was about it.
Yeah, I think I see. Well,
but you had
the barbershop
times,
used to see the Jets and stuff.
That was about it. And depending on who house you go to, you might catch some Playboy. Depending on who house you go to, you might catch some Playboy.
But
under the dog on
like 20 years.
Yeah,
but speaking of blacks from South Carolina, Johnny, talk to us.
What's up? Oh, well, I would go to my questions. I think we done with that one, right?
Yeah. Tell us more about like why you hate being black. What do we do?
I don't hate being black. See, my thing was like,
what do we do?
Just strongly dislike it.
What are we to do?
I'm proud of being black. I said American first don't mean black is last.
You said, but this skin I'm in.
Being black has been a curse. Oh, well, I love my
soul. Nigga, that's hilarious. It's been a curse from the middle class.
No.
None of this shit makes sense.
None of it. He had a great, upbringing. He's always been able to live the American.
This nigga just like got on money because I said colorism didn't exist a couple months ago. Like, being black, this skin had like
colorism.
You tried to tell me I was a victim of colorism because of the skin.
Johnny, what I'm saying is that like I'm laughing at how you keep going back and forth. Like so, you said that black skin has been a curse.
I didn't say that.
So,
I said there's no benefit to it.
No, did he not just say it was a curse? He literally just said it was a curse.
Yeah, you just said that.
You're saying that it was a curse, but then you was building the idea of your Americanism being based off of being black in America has not, like, you've been able to live the American dream.
Just not because of us. This is my reality. Like,
wait.
Like,
so you said that you've been able to live all of the American dream. So why is black skin a curse for you then?
Let's go ahead. Take that motherfucker.
I mean, I don't necessarily.
Again, you just said it.
Tape it up.
You're the only one that said black skin was a curse in it.
You let us set your question on.
I didn't flip. These are two things you just made. These are two statements you just made
because
that are hypocritical.
Again, you gonna let me talk? Like again, you doing the thing you said I was doing. You gonna tell me what I said? I might have misspoke, but what I meant, there's no benefit to being black, and we had agreed that there's more benefit to being American. Now, being a curse,
nobody agreed with you with that.
So what was the benefit to being black?
I ran down a bunch. I did it like 3 times.
What? Because we created a lot of stuff and didn't get credit for it.
So what is the benefit of being American?
Right.
But you didn't tell me the benefit of. You said there wasn't.
I literally compared and contrasted the differences.
No, you didn't tell me any benefit. You said that being American, you said being black, you're not gonna get credit for stuff. That's what you said. You said you're not gonna get credit. You're not gonna get
no. I said being an American,
but you said black people aren't gonna get the benefit.
Again, do you want me to walk? I can walk it back down. I did it like 4 or 5 times, so I don't know the benefit to it. And this is kind of like you trying to slide out of saying black's a curse and that you lived a great American black life. But at the same time,
I told you I misspoke on one of them. Did you not?
You said it like 3 times.
But you won't let me walk it back. Like, damn,
you trying to walk it back was just trying to get me to say what I already said already.
Okay, look,
I can say it again. Like the shit's not hard. I've said it like 4 times.
Okay, again, like my thing is like I do, and my point was there's more power in being as global level. Like we don't speak on things on a global level, being an American than there is being a black person. Because I spoke when it goes nationalism and racism. I think the dynamics of racism puts me at the bottom of the totem pole, where nationalism, being an American, puts me higher up. And that was my only point. And to act like that's not a true thing, it's crazy. That's the only point I was making.
Yeah, hey.
So what's your question, man?
No, it sounded like a box just got there.
I mean, but
he jumped in.
Y'all just don't agree with me, but I'm gonna walk out of here feeling the same way I felt. Y'all don't have to agree.
Listen, nobody trying to change your mind. I ain't trying to change your mind.
It ain't no box. You don't agree.
Hey, Johnny, listen, you sweating? Hey, zoom in on Johnny. Hot seat, Johnny.
No, you won't let
Beads. Go like this real quick, Johnny.
They see him. Tell him Mr. Yingling, bro.
Please, Mr. Yingling.
This nigga just saying
they gave an
shit.
advertisement and everything, bro.
I hate when a nigga say it and then get mad that you just said that they said it. You said these things. It's okay that you like your thought process was a walking contradiction. Now tell us about again the South Carolina situation and how this deals with your disdain for being black.
Again, I don't have a disdain. Again, I've never said I have a disdain.
Bro,
so how about
this?
Said that though.
So
you
Johnny,
keep
tell
on
us how
saying,
this
like,
South Carolina
like,
situation.
I put American first over black. Don't mean I have a disdain for being black.
Better
But
yet,
but it's not that.
Better yet,
it's not
use
that.
the South Carolina situation and tell me how he benefited from being an American.
Bro, frame your question the way you want to frame.
I'm gonna bring it back because we talking about some Asians, foreign Asians that shot a black person
because
black American.
Black.
No, but he was American.
So it's a curse again.
So
he was black. They wouldn't have shot a white boy.
But how did his
Would
American help
a white boy like that?
But Johnny, how did his American help him? It didn't.
How does blackness help him?
It did. That didn't either. But if his American didn't help him at all, what the fuck is the point of it then? If this foreign Asian,
but if you're gonna get shot for being black,
and then guess what?
Not a curse.
This black kid,
that's not a curse.
Being American,
get shot for being an American. He got shot for being a black American.
Being shot.
So how's that not a curse?
It sounds like being American is a curse for this black man also. So again, like it didn't help him any.
He got shot for
So
being American.
help me understand how.
Did he get shot for being black?
What did it happen at?
Columbia, South Carolina.
So it was an American. It was in America.
As a black.
Was this?
You think they would shot a white boy like that?
So my bad.
You think he would shot another Asian like that?
He could
get away with it because it was a black kid.
And again, it just builds my point. So again, help me understand what is the benefit of being black in America when you're black in America. So this foreign Asian, like that guy that you was able to stop inside and call him a gypsy, he can shoot you, and your Constitution will still allow him, even though you didn't steal shit, you didn't do shit to the person, he can shoot you in your back, turned away, and he get not convicted for anything.
And you don't
your
consider
Americanism
that,
didn't help you
any curse as a black person that could happen.
No, I think
that's not a curse.
To me, this is my issue. I think that there's no benefit to being like black in America when that is able to happen in America. That's the point. That's the framing that I have.
So there's no benefit to being black because white Americans got a plenty of benefit.
I don't know if this would have happened to a white American. I don't know what the whatchamacallit would have been. I know that inside this capsule of a conversation that we're having, I know that you saying that being American has its benefits. I don't see it for being black.
You saying being black's not a curse when clearly you can go into a gas station and get shot for not doing shit.
My bad. I don't see black as being a curse. I'm saying black is not a curse. I say that America is the fuck. If we're saying there's a curse on black people, no. Again, if there's a curse, the curse is America. Like that black person and what black people do, and this black kid not stealing water, like he wasn't cursed. The American part that didn't prosecute him, that's the curse. That would be the literal curse of the shit. I don't see how why would you put that on the black person?
I think then it's crazy because there's both though. Because like if you think about it, like the fact that they did it,
was a curse
on the
somebody that's a person that
and the fact that the American justice system still didn't take up for him. Then there's the curse on both.
Right. And so again, to me, and this is why when I was saying my main thing is that if they both cancel out,
right.
then there's actual pride inside me being black.
Right. And
in comparison to being American. Because again, like if the judicial system curses black folk, and if you're saying you believe that black people like it's a curse to be black, you just said it like 3 times.
The curse,
huh?
You just explained to somebody being
No.
cursed.
Like, to me, I don't see it as a curse. Again, I have pride in being black. You can see it as a curse, and that like these are your statements. But again.
Okay, like you good.
Like, nigga, you the only one doing it. There's no hands going up and down.
Like who I am. Like that don't mean I'm.
Yeah, you believe that being black in America is a curse. How do you not see that as a curse?
Separate
That's what you
like,
can.
Can be a curse.
No, you just yelled it at me like 5 times. How do you not see that as being a curse? I don't. I see the like white supremacy as being a curse. I see like America and how laws are what's the word, executed, and how they're ruled as being like a curse. To me, the black skin and what I do, I've never felt less than or like anything. To me, if anything, I've always worn being black as a badge of honor whenever I've walked inside a room. Personally, it's hard for me to frame it as a curse because of I've never had that. Like, so maybe you being inside like PWI.
You think that's just experience for all black people?
I don't know black people to speak on black skin.
Go in and be like, I felt bad.
I don't know black people to speak on black skin as a curse. I know them to speak on systemic racism and like the white power structure as a curse.
It only curses the people with the darker skin, though. It only affects the darker skin.
Again, I think that's the evil, though. Being black is not the curse.
Got a good question here. He said, it's like, what do you feel like you're not getting out of being black versus what you feel like you were getting out of being American?
Yeah, love you answer that.
What am I not getting out of being black?
Versus what you feel like you were getting out of being American.
I feel like I get everything.
Too, Dave. Good job, Dave.
Well, I really don't understand the question, but I mean, I feel
it's
like
a really simple question. It's the premise of this whole conversation.
What am I not getting out of being? I feel like I've gotten stopped by the police. I've gotten discriminated against. Like, I mean, there have been certain places where being black has been like, well, damn.
So how did being American help you in that scenario? Is what he's asking.
Well, the first part was, what if you not getting? I didn't get fair treatment because I was black in certain situations, just strictly because I was black, not because being American didn't have nothing to do with it.
But how
being
a
black
being
person
American
allowed me not to get treated?
But you don't understand how you keep circling the same wagon. But how has being American helped you in that scenario?
In that scenario, being American didn't help me. But there's other situations where I feel like being an American is something that I can be proud of.
No, how has it helped you?
Like, being in the military, those are things that that I can be proud of being American.
So what is
proud? No, we're talking about how has it helped you?
So what has being how has being American helped you inside scenarios? Read it again.
He said, "What am I getting from being American?"
Yeah. So how has it helped you in comparison to being black?
I mean, just like I don't know how.
I don't know
how being American has helped me in that situation.
No, not in that. No, we're saying
but being in
America.
I feel like I'm.
So how has being American helped you more than being black?
Well, I feel like because I'm in America, I've got access to some of the best of the world has to offer. Just about everything from education. We might not be at the top anymore, but I gotta I can get a good education here. Have a good
depending on where you at,
standard of living, being an American.
Depending on where you
at. It's relatively safe compared to a lot of places in the world. And there's a lot of things I get from being an American. Like there's a lot of things you can get from being an American. Like I mean, it says a lot to list. Like I mean, it's a lot of benefit to being an American.
Well, I guess that what it is that don't sound like all those things you talking about is like really just being a middle class, being brought up in a middle class,
an American
experience in America.
It's my experience in America.
So what was
my experience? Whatever you want to call it, that's my experience in America.
Right. So I mean, at the end of the day, if you feel like the black part, I don't see how you can have that experience and then still say on the other side. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know.
I just walked with that was the exact point that I just made.
I've been with my white friends, and the police have come, and I'm the one they're looking at. How is that not a curse?
But what I'm saying is but you're also still the American though. So how is it helping you?
Yeah, it's like you contradicting yourself.
Yeah, it cancels itself out.
And that's what where you keep doing it live.
Like you would have been better off speaking about the times that the police pulled you over and you didn't get any trouble.
And
you would have been
they
better
went
off
to the
talking from
foreign
that.
person.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they was
You would have been better off
getting
talking from
That's
that.
never been like.
Then
I
there
don't
have
really
been
been around
benefits
foreign
being
people.
American.
Right, it's never
Yeah.
fucking happened. So what are you talking about? So there's no benefit.
But there are plenty other benefits to being an American, just in general.
Well, I mean, if you're
versus there
trying to talk
there are
about,
things that like can hold you back just because you're black, but just being an American in general is a thing that we can probably want to.
But
be
if being black
versus-
in America,
like
you're at
versus-
the bottom of the
like, think about how
totem
we
pole
talk to
against all
Kamu.
other
think about how
other
niggas
foreign
like Fat Boy and them
immigrants.
talk to Kamu.
say it again.
Think about how they talk to Kamu. Like we wouldn't want to live like there's a benefit to being.
What is
here.
that? What you mean? How they talk to
They
Kamu?
talk
So you
down
get
to
to shoot
Kamu.
the Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
better or
don't be
something?
fucking with that.
But like the
either,
niggas
though.
talk down to
Yeah, I don't
like.
be-
Yeah, that's not
But
a,
what
that's
does
not a
that
benefit.
mean?
Like, I get to act
That's
like I'm
what you
better.
base your
But I mean,
American
but-
versus black on?
But I mean, but there is a benefit to living and being born in this country. Is there not?
Or is it
Is there
that
not a
niggas
benefit
just
to
punch
being born in
down?
America?
Bro,
when
if the
they have-
benefit
when they have an
is
opportunity
being able
to.
to punch down, then
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
kind of what he just
But
said.
you don't think our lifestyle? Most Americans have a pretty above average standard of living compared to most people in the
bro,
world.
I don't think most
Depending on
Americans
where you
would
at.
say that the
Compared to
benefit
most
of being
people in the world,
American
don't
is
think
to
most
punch down on people. I don't think
I
that's
mean,
what
and I
most
don't even
people
think you
the
should do
benefit
that. But I'm
is.
saying, but there's a reason we're able to because we do have a
No,
higher.
I think
Well,
that's-
no, but they're not doing that to Chinese people. They're not doing that
Yeah.
to Europe. They're not doing that
I was
to
kind of trying to go
the
with you, but
Scandinavian
that's like the
countries.
one thing I hate.
like you're
that
talking
shit,
about
bro.
like war torn
But
countries.
I'm not even
We
trying
can
to
punch down
I'm
on
not
war
trying to
torn
punch
countries.
down. But I'm
Like,
saying, but the reason they're able to do it because we do have a higher standard of living.
No, literally, that's the point that you made. Though, was
even
the benefit.
like if we look globally, like
But
it's not like
globally we have a
higher standard of living in comparison to third world countries. So if like
You
your
just made
only
a Donald
comparison
Trump
is third
point,
world
basically.
countries, then oh wow.
Like that sounded
But
like
there's
a Donald
mad
There's
Trump.
no
other
benefit
places.
to being American. Then. There's no benefit to being.
No, it's
American.
not that I'm saying there's no
Whoever
benefits.
said that
You
statement.
said the benefit. You just made the point that the benefit was punching
that-
down, and
I
that
thought
sounded like
our
a
health. I
Donald
said
Trump
we
type statement.
we have decent health care. That better than,
There's a bunch of other countries that have better than us.
there's more
Our
countries
shit's
that like we're probably ranked in the top 40 countries in the world,
Okay.
which would be the top 25%. Or education is still top 20%.
I don't know if it's
or
even
safety.
top- I don't know if it's
I
top
think
20.
being American is very safe compared to other countries. Like there's plenty of benefits.
Well,
to
you're
being
talking
born
about
in
third
America.
world countries, though, right? All of the you trying to
Yeah,
it's pretty
that's
much
what he's.
it's pretty much you're
Shithole
saying
countries.
it's so great. To
I
be
don't
an
really
American
say that. I wouldn't say.
because
I wouldn't say.
I
it's
wasn't-
only-
I
wouldn't
wasn't
say
born
it's
in a
only-
shithole country.
I didn't say it's only. I say we're the top 4. That means that, like if it's 200 countries, that means we're better than 160 of them. I don't think. Oh, there's 160.
And the majority and most of those would be exploited, war torn third world.
So you think there's over?
Like how many
100,
countries are in Africa? Like
Like
if you
30
just
something like I don't know, like 50.
how many countries are inside like the Middle East? Like we can look at like where these big concentrations of countries are, and these places that have been
You
exploited,
think a place
war
like
torn.
country? You think a country like Russia's a third world country? It's better to
No.
live here than Russia. We got way better than Russia,
I don't know.
and it's
Yeah,
not a third world country.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
We
that.
got it way better than Russia.
I mean,
I
they
don't know.
propagated it to us for sure, but I don't know what the truth
Yeah, I
of it
don't
is.
Man, it's not a third.
That's all I was saying. It's like a Donald Trump. Like we got the best of everything.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
I literally said we did.
You can't get any
I
better
literally
than
said
what
don't-
we
I was
got in
saying-
America.
Yeah.
Like,
I literally said it wasn't the best. I literally brought us down because I know we're not the best anymore.
No,
We have been the best. Like we were the best at one point.
Yeah. Go down.
we got the best doctors.
I said we had good doctors. So I didn't say
All right, you got it, Johnny. Be proud, my boy.
Oh man.
So we're going to Johnny's.
I don't know.
question
He
next.
can't. I want like
No,
frame
let
your
this
question
one go,
however you
Johnny.
want.
Well, he gonna bring my next question. He gonna be like, well, yeah. So you do yours first, and then we'll get back to mine. Let's take a break. Do yours.
Yours
away
actually
from it.
flowed into it because you was going to talk about the Black Plague.
Oh, we already introduced it. Might as well go ahead and talk
Yeah.
about it.
Okay,
Talk about it the way you want to talk about it.
Well, and my question was,
Mm.
like, what are we supposed to do?
Okay.
As it relates to, just so they know.
The I forgot his last name, but Cyrus.
Okay.
I think it's Belton down there in Columbia. But even like Charles White, you know, like they be like, well, what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
And like if you don't do nothing, you get talked about like you too docile. Where you just let this thing happen. And if you do something, it's like
You're animals.
you're an animal, you're savage, and this is why it
Right.
happened to you. And look, there's
Right.
that's why he did it, because you're that. And so then and so my question was, what is the right answer?
Well, I would say number one, you stop being places where you know you don't that they don't want you at. That's number one. So when y'all was talking about, I don't go to like the corner stores and all that stuff and unpack. I'm like, well, shoot, I actually go to my corner store.
But this
on
was a
purpose.
corner store.
What?
that this
He
happened.
got shot at the corner store.
Okay, yeah,
It was
but
a
y'all
gas
was saying y'all
station,
don't go to
like
corner
it
stores.
What's a hood?
I don't
store?
say that.
Remember you during unpack, they would say right around the time that they were saying about the corner stores, you was talking about going to QT. You was talking about going to QT.
Was this a new corner store or something?
It's a Shell gas station. I hadn't like it.
I didn't know it was a Shell. That's even wild.
I think it was, but you know how the Shell sometimes be hood stores, where they just have the Shell gas, but the inside they do whatever they want.
It's a regular store, but they got the Shell gas.
They just got the Shell gas.
Yeah,
it's a hood store.
It's a hood store with Shell gas
station.
Oh yeah,
Shell gas.
Oh no, I forget what I was saying.
But most of the hood stores are like Shell.
I'm rewinding that.
Was there?
Because right now I don't be going to like it's a hood store right here. I go to that QC.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that like they're specific. So like the guys or the corner store that's right there away from our hood.
They're cool. They've been on the show.
They super cool. Matter of fact, the son of I brought him on the show. You know what I mean? And the thing is they hire from the community. And I told them, me and him had that conversation. Like I fuck with y'all, so I know y'all a little bit higher. I can go to these big 7-Elevens and all these bigger places, and I'm gonna they got like little deals on you know what I mean? They got sales on shit. Y'all don't got no sales on a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? But I respect the fact that you're in the community and you're employing people from the community and you have relationships with the community. You know what I mean? So I fuck with them. And you know what I mean? And so like I think the one thing that we really should do is give the kudos when we got to be loud about the kudos as well.
Yeah.
And stop being so quiet about the kudos and celebrating the things that that people are doing. You know what I mean? And because like we say, we already know the negativity is so loud every single time. And so imagine being the person that's doing the right thing all the time, but then every time something happens, you get vague. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get my pronouns right, nigga.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
And so like it was something too, like when just another example. It's like,
but
go ahead.
Frame this back into like the scenario that happened.
Oh, he said, what should we do? So only thing like at the end of the day, we already know that there's going to be a emotional reaction. I ain't gonna tell people how, you know what I mean. I don't know if burning the shit down or anything, but I mean, that's just an insurance claim, so they'll just get it back. You know what I mean?
They burned
They did the right thing to do though.
No. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that whatever. To me, the right thing to do.
I understand. Johnny probably.
So
I don't think they burnt. They vandalized it though.
I saw they vandalized it. They burned it down. But
I heard that it wasn't existing no more.
See, the thing is that what you do is
they took all the shit out of it.
You make sure that you don't go back. Nobody, there shouldn't be a black person caught in that motherfucker. Period. Like this, we can't. You know what I mean? Not like the Target protest because you.
Well, it's not open right now.
I was in there too.
We have done that. We have shut it
down. The tougher move would have been a black person taking over the shop. What does it say to sit there and vandalize the stuff? Like, okay, vandalizing do make a point, revenge, yeah. But actually, doggone, getting them out of that store and taking over the store in your neighborhood would have been.
But how do you do that though?
That's what I'm saying. We got to start thinking in that way. We feel like we don't have access to anything, and to a degree, like I understand that people get discriminated against, but we got to get out of the mentality to a degree in order to change, like to move forward.
Out of what mentality?
Like the mentality that like you don't have access to anything, or that you don't have, like, these laws aren't made for you. Like this, like some of the stuff we don't know how to take. We don't pay attention to the laws sometimes because we like, well, I know that's not gonna work for me. People discount, including me myself. I'm not just talking, like we discount ourselves before we even take the opportunity to see a lot of time. Like this is rampant in our community.
What it is that a lot of times we feel powerless.
Yeah,
we feel powerless, in which it's been proven that some that a lot of these things, that these laws and things, that they don't apply for us all the time, and so you feel defeated, and that's just a product of that. But like I said, only thing what I say, you at the end of the day, we ain't got to run you up. You're gonna leave, bro. Because if you in a black community and ain't nobody coming in here, which is where you getting, you know what I mean? You gonna leave. You know what I mean? Don't like if they don't want you around there, bro. Ain't no need to be in places when you ain't want it. I mean, we gotta build. And then see, that's another thing. Like I think that as far as, because there was a time period, even in Charlotte, in the hoods, those were black owned corner stores. We just don't seem to be interested in providing that service. So even oftentimes, what you found is that the generation after then sells the place, or they lose the place. You see what I'm saying? So we're not really interested.
Steal stuff from the place. That's the other part.
We're not really interested. Doesn't seem that way, that we're interested in serving our communities in that way.
Yeah, my granddaddy had an old convenience store, and none of my uncles wanted it.
Yes, it's a lot of work.
And we ended up like selling the probably luckily it's not a store anymore, so it became like a daycare or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not there. But that happens though. And that's what I do agree with this, and that's one thing I've even before this, particularly with like the Asian community, I've stopped frequenting their corner stores. Like it was a couple of them in Rock.
Yeah, you got something against what is it? It's like is it? It's like an Asian Chinese or something like that. What is it?
Yeah,
it's something. What is that root from?
I mean, you see why?
You don't do no Chinese food, right?
I never.
What about Japanese?
I eat Japanese.
I feel like that a little bit.
I eat
just
Japanese.
like Japanese food.
I eat Korean and I eat Vietnamese food.
Well, what is it? What is it
Chinese
stem
food?
from?
Just I don't know. Just I just don't like.
No, I ain't talking about Chinese food. I'm talking about.
Oh well, they be racist. Like it gets in the stores.
Oh, you've been.
I think I've had an incident where like I felt like I ain't like the way I got treated. I never went back, and then I just started like, just. To all of Asian stores. I was like, you know what? I ain't got to go to none of them.
All of them niggas.
All of them. You don't even ask what kind no more. I just ain't going. I'm just like, I ain't going. And so, I now that would end up with me going to the QTs a lot, or like there's a BP that own. I think it might be an Indian dude that owns it or something, but it's like more of a corporate store. It's not the hood store. So like I just, that's what it ended up looking like. I just wouldn't go to that. And, sometimes it's a little cheaper. Doing that depends on what you buying and stuff. And so yeah, to me that's like really the only thing I could come up with. It's the only thing I've been practicing as far as like something that I can continue doing.
My bad, bro. A random wow, bro. Now y'all know the Little Debbie honey buns, right? The Little Debbie honey buns. I went in the corner store. Them bitches is 2 for $4.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That is crazy, bro.
Like,
2 for $1.
The only thing that I buy right now is them the chocolate chip cookies. Like
grandma's?
No. It's
Grandma got some
like
cookies.
how raisin. What is it? Not the raisin. What is it? Oatmeal cakes have a little cream in the middle?
Yeah.
They got the chocolate chips with the cream in the middle.
Oh, you like cream?
Yeah,
cream. It's like a cream pie.
Yeah, good.
It's like a Debbie cake.
Yeah, it's like a Debbie cake cream pie.
But it's
it got a cream pie.
This nigga leaning into it. Put the camera on him, Tom. God, Tom, put the camera on him when he say that. Yeah, say it again.
Yeah, it's like a Debbie cake.
Then nah. That's bro, 2 for $4.
Those are
like,
$1
I
though.
I don't eat Little Debbie cake. You remember I used to fuck with the double decker oatmeal pie joint. That was my shit. But I don't eat like oatmeal. I don't really eat sweets really like that no more.
$4.
But 2 for $4 is crazy.
And they ain't even good.
They probably smaller too.
Huh?
Now listen, I'm telling you, the chocolate chip cream pies.
You gotta catch this nigga, man. You gotta catch
the chocolate chip cream pies.
Listen, they're only $1 still. I go to the Family Dollar.
And
the thing about
got a new tweaker coming out next month.
That's exactly what
it's a bad motherfucker.
You got to.
But yeah,
I be a big chip guy. I be on the
So, but did you have anything to add to that? So, as far as like, what are we supposed? How should we react when these types of things happen?
How should we react? And we're talking about the Carmelo guy, not Carmelo. Cyrus.
But like leading up to that, Carmelo case is going on now.
Yeah, it's going on.
And so
now.
It's like next few weeks.
But then I also heard that.
Yeah, but
the attorney.
I'm gonna answer by not answering it, but I'm gonna answer it. Like my issue is that like you're asking, what should we do as Black people in response to America? And like that's like the conundrum of like this whole little thing. What I think that we should do is
to Asian dude shooting a black kid. Like it's not too American.
And getting away with it.
Getting away with it because of. Go ahead and say it.
Well, because he had a terrible prosecutor for one.
So the American judicial system.
I mean, it's technically Richland County, but like if you want to like
the American,
we gonna talk about this? We can go back to my question.
In America?
Like, are we gonna like? You want to keep on talking about that, or you want to answer that question? Because like, you ain't gotta agree with what I think, but like, it's still another question.
Yeah, I know. I just roped them back in, but but yeah. So to me, what should we do in this situation of plight, or like, I get frame this best. So what am I framing this as? Is this like a foreign person doing something against black people? Is this the American judicial system doing something against black people? Like, what is your actual framing of this?
Well, however you want to frame it, it's like, what should we do, or what would you do, like, what would you want to see done?
Or should there be a collective response?
Or nothing is an answer. Also, like, we
But
could just
then
ignore
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like, are we aiming at the quote unquote system? Are we aiming at Asians? Like, what are we aiming at?
No, we're aiming at the whatever the wrongdoer is to someone that's innocently being taken advantage or disregarded.
But then it's like as collective of black people.
Yeah, so I'm saying like what? Yeah, as a collective.
But to me, like like the aim seems like a big, like that's different, and because of like it's such a interesting like conundrum because these are Asian immigrants that are fucking over black people as being upheld by, you know, the system. What like so black people boycotting? Which one is like the thing? Because
and I would assume that there was a jury and all of that stuff there, and the jury. Oh, and then damn, they said
I think the prosecutor and the defense attorney were both black.
Okay, and what was what did the jury? You know the jury selection? What that looked like? Because they saying it's all white in this in bro case.
I seen that.
But I did hear what they said, but they said person of color 3 times, so I don't know what exactly that means. I don't think it's black. Maybe like
you talking about the
this is Texas, so it's probably some kind of Hispanic. But they have said like person of color.
Yeah, that's something that I think we gotta that and that's something I do agree with the FBA on. That whole this whole fucking lumping thing that
it's laws.
That lumping thing is on purpose, and we need to unlump ourselves
because it's like they didn't. I don't think it's any black.
I like that. Like you saying that they try and lump the black folk in like the terminology to where they allow other groups to benefit and black people not.
Well, he's talking about putting this
American. Is that that's what you were saying, right?
No, he's talking about
let's hear.
He's talking about delineation, and to do that, you got to put America first.
But person of color is not like you're not specific in like Africans. You're talking about like how that could have meant like a Hispanic. That could have meant like 100%. An Iranian. That could have meant like a gypsy. That could have meant anything.
How they do that because colored person meant black.
They literally separate black white. And then the thing is that like as we said and over the generations, this is kind of going a little bit left. But as we've sit and watched generations, like they've continued to vote as they're being lumped into. It's like, bro, the Democrats they did a good job. They did a good job.
But you didn't explain. Finish it.
Well, okay, so essentially I'm saying like the Democrats have continuously like just added more to the color, the mix, like the person of color,
okay.
And so it just diluted us all the way down to like fucking nothing, and that's how you could easily have the what is it? DEI and all these different things that are supposed to be for you, and then they just like encompass everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's like what is it? Minorities.
The crazy part. Okay, so now I gotta ask the question: can black people do anything to help ourselves? What is there anything we can do in America to help ourselves?
I think it was.
That's a good question.
I think it was.
It's almost like a lead-off question.
I think
it's something like that Dave Chappelle. How can black people overcome? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that there was a time where we could. I think that we definitely enjoyed these. What do we would call them? These comforts.
Yeah,
we enjoy these comforts way too much now, or at a clip to where now it's gonna be these ain't gonna be on one page at all, huh?
We dubbed out.
Yeah, we just gonna have to wait for as the system allows you to do more. It's like I think that's the point that we are at now. Because like
just pray for a freedom
dividend.
Yeah. Oh, real. What do you think?
Yeah.
Separate the Americans.
Talk to us.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good alley-oop for my topic. And actually, I got a meme first. I got a meme to go with this one. It's gonna be Bernie Sanders in there.
Burn.
Yeah, I was rooting for Bernie. Did you vote for Bernie?
Yeah, I'm sure I did. Whatever that was.
Did you vote for Bernie?
No,
who you vote for?
Too socialist. Hillary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You a nasty nigga.
Would you still do it the same? Would you make the same decision now?
He a nasty nigga.
I mean, that's Trump or Hillary, man. I start. Yeah.
Would you make the same decision today?
Yeah.
Damn.
Over
Bernie.
Bernie. Over Bernie. I probably would have chose Bernie. over Hillary. I thought you.
All right, what the fuck? What?
I thought you were talking about Trump versus Hillary.
In that primary,
who
did you vote for?
Hillary
over Bernie.
Yeah.
Damn, you can't find them either, can you?
No.
What made you vote for Hillary over Bernie?
You
was with her.
People in here.
No, say that forehead is shit, ain't it?
I don't really remember. Just the
damn
establishment. Like
no, it starts out with Elon. It starts out with Elon.
Like I mean, even with a lot of
I get what you're trying to do. You trying to get us to drop the black off your elite. You just an elite.
That would be better. That would be better. That would actually be way better.
I got you. I'm gonna drop the black off. You just an elite.
Well, now he like elite, like some months ago.
That would actually be way better.
Yeah, that's why he voted for Hillary.
Oh, he trying to drop the curse.
Well, no, drop the black off my elite.
Yeah, the curse.
Yeah, he's trying to drop the curse.
He trying to drop the curse.
It's all right.
You know why don't like and
listen to this, because this is like my question is surrounded through this.
Elon Musk, you know why don't like and disagree with on everything. It's not a dumb guy. And he says that work will become optional. That AI and robots will do everything that you need.
My prediction is that work will be optional. Optional.
Well, if AI and robots do everything and work is optional, how do you survive? Oh, you're going to get a check. Really? But there is no government because you're not paying any taxes, right? What happens to Social Security? What happens to Medicare and Medicaid?
Money will stop being relevant at some point in the future.
And who's going to determine the check that you get? Really? How much are you going to get? How much am I going to get?
I mean, it'll be like playing sports or a video game or something like that.
It will destroy humanity's jobs of, like, you went to an elite school and you studied philosophy. Use myself as an example.
I did too.
Yeah, hopefully you have some other skill.
See a future where intelligence is a utility like electricity or water, and people buy it from us.
You're at work right now. I am at work. Today, God knows, over 100 million Americans are at work. It's an important part of their lives. Deep down, we all want to contribute, whether we're a janitor or a brain surgeon, to our community, right? You take it for granted, but you meet people at work. It's part of your life. Oh, guess what? In X number of years, you don't have to work.
These disruptions are going to disrupt every aspect of our society.
What are you going to do? You're going to sit around watching Elon Musk videos? Is that the meaning of life? Have we even begun to have that serious discussion?
Anyway, and so my question was, do we actually want to work? So there's been a thing with the American the American society is that, like, the job is what provides you value. You feel like you're contributing to the society, and this is what makes what's pretty much builds this sense of belonging to the community. And it's like, of course, that was the way that people thought, or the assumed position. Do you think that position has now changed? Do we actually want to work? And now I'm just gonna leave the question and not even give my opinion first.
No, I for sure think people, want to work. I think it's like a kind of necessity thing. Like idle hands do the devil's work or whatever. So people want to work, they need to work. But I think what you find is that people don't like necessarily working for other people. They want to own the means. They want to work for themselves. Like, everybody want to like, because you got to have like an outlet, a creative outlet. You got to do something. But it's when you're doing the work and other people are taking like the lion's share of the reward. I think that's what discourages people.
Well, I mean, we've all definitely heard people say, "I don't want to work." Like,
I haven't heard that many people say that. Versus people complain about the pay for the work.
Well, no.
There's more people that complain about the pay.
I've heard many people say that they just would rather
to do the work,
not have to go to work.
It's because they're American.
How many?
No, we ain't doing this again.
That's not where I was going. How many of them are men?
How many of them are men?
Yeah.
No, there's some men. There's some men.
Oh,
there
some
too.
men.
Yeah, there's some men in there too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ironically enough, though, I think like I think most people do want to work because, like, if you ask the question to most people, like, who are you? The first thing they describe is what they do is for their job. Like, so I say, like, a lot of people's identity is tied to whatever work they do.
Well, I would guess it would probably be if they have pride in the actual industry or job they're doing. Then
sometimes
they kind of
even not having it. Sometimes the pride they got is just that they're doing something. They ain't got nothing else going on in life. It's just
ain't nobody ever. Hey, who are you? Yeah,
but
I
people
work at
want
McDonald's.
to have
that
something.
You ain't heard that.
Except for that Calvin commercial.
Hey, but Tone, but I think that's important though, because like when you have pride and you want to do that, like if people want to work for something that they're doing and they don't feel like work.
Okay, so I got another question.
And so like when it's that, a lot of people it's not work. So but it's pride and a certain level of investment you got to have in it that gives you that like. But that's what people really want. It's not that they don't want to work; they want more skin in the game.
Well, before we move forward, Q, what do you think? Do you think that are people just saying they don't want to work when they actually do? That's what he's saying. That people are saying it, but they actually want to work deep down inside.
They just want to get paid more.
I think so. If I'm taking like what they were talking about, I think that people want something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have to be work? I don't know, but I know that they want something to be able to consume a block of their day that they feel is meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that what you're probably like hinting at is the meaning, like the crisis of meaning. Like if what you're doing day to day has some meaning to it, or comparison to like if every day you just slothing around. Or you're just, like, I don't know, video game, you're doing whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I think most people want to, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, feel like they're doing something that made them feel productive.
Mm-hmm.
Work, like that, more times than not encompasses that. I don't know if it has to encompass that, like as much as, like I don't know how would we set up in the future inside like this dystopian scenario that they're talking about, but I do think that the main thing that you want to avoid with humans is the crisis of meaning, because of once you have a crisis of meaning, then you have a crisis of people, and then these people are going again. This is when you get into like Marxist Lenin scenarios. Shout out to Steve. Yeah.
The material
conditions. So as we Andrew Yang was the first one to introduce this freedom dividend idea, right? And so now we're hearing Elon Musk pretty much saying the exact same thing, and Bernie Mac saying that this is what they're really looking. Bernie, what did I say?
Mac.
Oh yeah,
he put the Mac. Oh my god,
and they about to take motherfucking the Bernie Mac show off of Netflix.
Got to.
And I'm gonna be hot about it. They
gonna put that shit on Tubi. It might already be on Tubi.
But they don't need to be that. That's anyway. To go back to where I was going.
You need to watch
what I was going to say was like, what do you think the consequence of this looks like?
Of what?
Of this the let's say AI is doing all of the work, or you know what I mean, and then the freedom dividend comes. What does that cause in the society?
I think that the reality of what it will cause is going to be sedation. Like I think that in previous worlds and centuries, it would have possibly meant uprising, but that would be because like the material, like what Johnny said, material conditions, but like the quality of living doesn't have to necessarily deteriorate as much as people are just going to be hyper idle. And I think that you get like very like dystopian lifestyles from out of it, where people are probably gonna be like complete incel with the what's the suit that Johnny's selling on his OnlyFans with the vaping extension that we were talking about last week. Like they're gonna have that on with the VR headset that's gonna allow them to gamble and watch whatever their favorite movie is, as well as
pussy machine joint.
But that's what I'm talking about. That's with the vaping extension.
Now even think about it. They got games. They got games where you can act like you working, so it's gonna be people who doing stuff like that. So yeah,
you can sim it out. You can do it. like roadblock it.
Aiden Ross
like,
said he
can do
gonna
a
have
bunch.
it where you get.
I
paid
literally
this
got a truck thing.
GTA
I got a
7.
truck game because I got the steering wheel. You can play like you delivering orders for the truck. Like like
What
on
kind
the
of
truck.
game is that? It ain't got a
This
game
is
for
like a
work.
truck driving simulator.
It's straight though.
What kind of game that don't sound fun?
No, that sounds
No,
fire to
it's
me.
kind
The
of fire.
FedEx.
Especially
Can you
because
kill
like
people
Hey,
on it?
that shit is so crazy. You see in Target they
What can
have
Brown
like a
do for
Target
you?
baby toy cart. They actually sell like a Target cash register.
You gotta condition these kids.
That's crazy. You try to condition my youngin to want to work at Target. That's the goal.
Well, I mean, don't let them get on Instagram. So worse conditioning going on there.
Possibly. But truthfully, that's something they've been doing for forever.
Yeah, they was
Like
giving
the
us
cash
McDonald's
registers
toys.
and
We had McDonald's. They was trying to condition us to work at
Well,
McDonald's.
I mean,
bro.
they also gave us. They also the water gun generation. They came out like in '92 and took over the streets.
Bro, you know they got them automatic water pistols.
Oh, those are so fun.
My thing is, okay, I'm sorry, this is a sidebar, but y'all know I'm the kids. The kids are my. I mean, it's very important.
Real love the kids.
Conversation that just because I'm learning a parent. So, how do y'all feel about guns? So, like the water guns, they like pistols. How do y'all feel about guns with the kids?
So I
want to shoot
inside a
my son
household
with that gun. So I mean, no, you know.
Yeah, so
that water
I'm
gun. So I want to hit him with that motherfucker, bro.
So I guess like I'm kind of like partially anti-gun because I grew up in a household that was anti-gun. And yeah, like I guess that's like the quickest way that I can say it. Where yeah, like I've never like those be like the lines that's always hard for me to cross is guns. So like my people didn't really let us play with water guns
We
or
couldn't
anything
either.
like that. So I've never bought QJ like a water gun or anything like that. And yeah, it's just like something that's like cyber. Like that's one of those childhood experiences that I really hadn't had a lot to play with.
But what if it looked like a big soup? Like
super
you can't
soaker.
find the super soakers no more.
The super
No,
soaker
I
be
get
a
it,
bazooka.
Right, it was like a big. Had the
It was
big.
like a
It don't look
rocket.
nothing like a gun
remember.
at all.
I didn't get to play with a lot of those.
Oh yeah, man, that was.
Yeah,
I'm sorry you missed that.
No, I
Yeah,
couldn't play.
that's cool.
We got to play with the water pistols when my mama wasn't there.
It came in
Like
Yeah,
that's how I got
Oh.
to do that.
house. Yeah,
We
that's
was
it.
not allowed in my house to play. She
Okay,
did not
yeah.
like them pistols, bro. Like she didn't like none of that.
Only
the
time
water
I would
pistol,
do it is if
little
like
water
I was
pistol, little
sneaking
squirt
it.
But like my mama didn't get me like because those look like real guns.
Yeah,
They
she
have the
ain't like
grip
them
on them and
shits.
everything. Like it's
Yeah.
way more of a gun versus like the water. Like even my parents told me that even like when I was a kid.
So what y'all saying is that I shouldn't get the one the
No,
automatic.
You gotta talk to Johnny. I'm not the one to talk.
But
to.
like,
So
it-
that was what I was saying.
Even as a
It made me
kid,
feel convicted even just thinking about getting it. That's what like I'm almost like really trying to figure out what I feel about it and then what other people think about it as well. It's
get
like
the-
But I'm an outlier.
I kind of really want one. Maybe it's me too.
but don't
as an
get the
adult,
one
I
that look
kinda
like
really
a
want
gun.
one.
Get the one that look like a super. Like there's some
Yeah,
that don't
yeah.
look like. There are some that
The
look
Super
like,
Soaker still looks like a gun.
No, but it don't look like a
it don't
gun.
look like
though.
a gun.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
I get what
The
you're
water
saying.
pistols have
Yeah.
the water pistols have a grip on
Them
them.
joints is like really.
They got a
look like
grip on it.
pistols
Yeah,
with a
the
little-
trigger mechanism.
I honestly didn't see no difference between my mom letting like it was like she was okay. She wasn't that mad about the Super Soaker, but the little pistols she was. But I was like, well, this ain't no different. This
Yeah,
better.
Yeah, that's
I'm
actually
getting my,
better.
my big shit on, nigga. I'm
Yeah,
still
bro.
popping.
I got a
Super
big
Soaker was
gun,
crazy.
like-
So I ain't saying
Falls
that.
on the motion.
I ain't
Oh, yeah.
Well.
I'm gonna still hold it like this too when I squirt it sometimes.
But I
Pause.
those little but like the little pistol guns like I even like when I would play like some kids that have them. I go to my homie house, my cousin house. I still always thought in the back of my head, I was like, this is kind of fucked up. That like I'm shooting
Man, y'all
like
did y'all really think that much into it, bro? I'm hitting you with this.
Oh, I
Super
had fun.
soaker,
I
big
just
dog.
remember
I ain't
my
thought
mama
nothing
know-
about
yeah,
like,
ain't
oh
care
yeah,
about
I'm gonna
shooting
kill
nobody.
this. Like
I was a cerebral
never-
kid, man. I just thought it's kind of fucked up that I'm just like, but then I still did it. But like, cause it's fun. But like in my head, I remember I was like, they're probably not right.
I
but it's
never
fun.
thought about it.
Like, I
Bro. It
do
was-
remember having that thought with like at one point with like playing with guns.
I understood the seriousness of death. Like,
Yeah.
like my first experience with death was like my cousin was 5 and he got shot. So
Mm.
it's like gun violence was the first death I had to deal with. So I understood that. But so like I know why my mama didn't want me to play with guns. But I ain't think nothing about that joint when I got a Super Soaker.
Yeah.
Going out there.
And then just imagine like running in the yard with your parents and your sibling
shooting each other.
shooting each other with the Super Soaker.
I just think that-
I'm not gonna get the pistol.
But you know what's
the
more
gun
fun
joint.
than
I'm
the
not gonna
Super
get
Soaker
that 'cause
though? In the
I know
yard?
I'm wrong, and I know that's wrong.
But you know what's more fun?
I really want one though, but I know it's wrong. I'm not gonna do that.
In the yard, what's more fun than a super soaker? The slip and slide, bro.
I already got. Well, I got like a slip and slide joint and a little pool joint. But see the shooting
on there.
But the shooting,
slip and slide is messy, man. Like I gotta.
You do it in the yard though. It's in the yard.
It's other stuff in the yard too. I'm cool. Give me the
slip and slide used to be fun, boy. You do tricks on that
motherfucker. Get the slip and slide, got the little pool, and then and then have the jump. Wow,
a gun,
on the motion.
A gun do take it.
It takes it to another place. You know what I mean? And then I'm talking about like Tone put me on the inflatable like theater jump.
Mm-hmm.
Put that out there. That'll be fire.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm with it, bro. Really like I always see.
I'm hype. I'm hype about it.
Like I think with the water guns, it's like long as they drastically look different, then like what scares me with some of the water guns, you got the ones that look like real guns. Like I see somebody on the video.
They all look like
blue.
Yeah.
I mean,
I see somebody with like the he got shot because he had a water pistol though, but he was sitting there talking tough to this guy in the store. He didn't know there was an undercover police officer in there.
That happened in Rock Hill.
Yeah, I forgot where I seen it, but yeah, he didn't know it was an undercover police officer. He talking tough. He like, you don't even. Then he done pulled out the squirt gun. But he walking out the store, and the officer shoot him. Yeah, and then they come to find out this wasn't even no real gun. It's like, yeah, that's like it looked like a real gun.
That happened to a girl when I was in high school. She was skipping school. Think she was like she didn't have it all there. She had a pellet gun. It was the one with the orange cap.
Yeah.
And cops, somebody told on at the laundromat or whatever, she was getting something. She got a gun. Cops pulled up, and I don't know if she was trying to show them that it wasn't real or something, but ended up pulling it out, and they fired on her. And I mean, the cop kind of got away with it because he's like, I saw, he justified because shit looked like a real gun. The only difference was it was just the orange tip.
And it's crazy now that like you can actually get a real gun that looks like a toy. They're making them now that like they're like so flamboyant that like you could.
Oh yeah,
I seen the Nerf gun. It was you seen the Nerf gun one?
Somebody made a real gun out of a Nerf gun.
And see, that's something else. I want to be able to pop my kids in the house with the Nerf gun too. I ain't lying.
Those could put an eye out though. You gotta be careful though.
I'm gonna try and put. No, I'm not gonna try and put an eye.
That's fucked up.
But I feel
like her ass.
I swear, I was looking at the bitch with the drum on it, bro. I'm trying to. That is just so fun, bro. Did you imagine like laser tag? You ever been laser tag?
Yeah, laser tag is fun.
Come on, bro.
Laser tag is fun.
Man, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? There's certain things. It's like, bro.
Laser tag.
But yeah, that was a sidebar. My bad. I just wanted to see what y'all thought about that.
All right, I think we got through all the questions. Is it that time?
It's that time. Get up. Damn.
To the gulag, nigga. Send that nigga to the gulag.
That was a nice little tussle, though. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that.
Fuck you.
That's why you ain't getting no memes this week. Let me go first, then Q, then Tone. Matter of fact, nah. Me, Tone, Q, and then both of y'all go last. So yeah, I'm mad at him.
That nigga, man. Pack him up. Pack him up.
Scroll down. My phone better die. I can't figure out which one. I won't. Keep on scroll. Oh yeah, matter of fact, click the one beside the chick.
Beside which chick right here?
Right there, yeah.
Hashtag Johnny.
What the fuck wrong with that car, bro? What the fuck wrong with that
y'all
truck,
know this
man?
is?
What the fuck is wrong with that truck, man? Why the fuck that truck driving like that, bro?
Tone the Q mic right
You need to get your motherfucking car fixed, man. This shit ugly.
Yeah.
The fuck, it look like it's going left.
I can't remember what they call
What
that,
the
but I
fuck
know
wrong
what
with
that
that car, bro?
I've seen that in
Tone,
real life.
What the fuck wrong with that truck,
I
man?
thought we were going down that road.
What the fuck is wrong with that truck, man? Why the fuck that truck driving like that, bro?
They call it dog something.
You need to get your motherfucking car fixed, man. This shit ugly.
This shit fucked
fuck,
up.
it look like it's
I saw
going
it and then I
left.
saw it.
What the fuck wrong with that?
He passed the same spot we was at the mountains.
Yeah, imagine. What is it like driving that motherfucker?
Tone, no, I thought we were gonna die.
Bro. Yeah, it was straight though. I'm ready to go again. I ain't gonna lie. It was
What
scary.
are you talking about?
Oh, you talking about the car?
I'm talking about the truck.
We're talking about
the Kana.
The who?
Nothing.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about driving the
Yeah, driving on the road was scary, bro. I didn't think we were gonna make it.
I don't know about driving like that.
Oh yeah, no, it's when you driving like a sports car that's low to the ground, and them turns don't mean the same thing.
Yeah, but I think his wheels were fucked up.
Oh, your wheels was fucked
I
up.
think his alignment.
No, not
was
mine.
fucked up.
We wasn't riding like that.
Okay,
I wasn't riding up
all
the
right,
mountains
well,
like that. Hell
Yeah,
no.
we just talking about driving in the roads in general. Cause
Yeah, it was scary by itself without driving.
Yeah,
like
without
that.
having that shit.
I wouldn't even took that risk. I would have been like, we stand
sober
down.
in the middle of the day. That motherfucker's scary.
I would have been like, hey, I'm just gonna stay down at the
We
bottom
turned
of
around
this
that one time. We was better go up there.
Yeah, we damn sure did.
It was like,
nah,
this the tough way. Let's go to.
Now we gonna go the long way.
Hey, that's the same thing I started doing when I was going to coming from Oklahoma when I was stationed up there. Like
Take
going to
40?
Yeah, I just go all the way and fuck around, fuck Mississippi and all that.
To Atlanta and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Rather
the
than
way
coming,
better
I'm like,
drive.
bro,
I
hell
40
no, fuck
sucks
these
now
mountains.
because of the hurricane. It's one lane all the way through there.
Oh yeah,
it's fucked.
Hey,
we click the one under that. Let me see.
I saw that.
The little kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this one?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Ready?
Bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Ready?
Okay.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, buddy!
Hey,
World record.
But they say he was 4 years old.
He didn't know what he was doing. You can't convince me that he knew what he was about to do.
That is crazy.
That was
He ain't
incredible.
had time to develop a fear from it, though. Goodness gracious.
He didn't know what he was about to do.
Okay, let's do it. Ready?
No, I think he definitely knew.
4,
There's no
3,
way. There's
2,
no way he was-
1.
He didn't understand what he was about to do.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Like
He didn't understand. Scroll up. Or no, scroll down. It's down. It's a little kid. Right there in the middle. New generation will be all right.
Yo, you like Wendy's? Yeah. Wendy's nuts grow across your face, bitch. Your bitch ass just hit me. Hey, yo, you like Wendy's?
That's one of our jokes. We would have got that off back in the day.
No, probably that makes sense.
We would have got that one off back in the day. And scroll up. Let me get the dude. Not all the way up. Not all the way up. It's gonna be on that same row. It's back down. On dude on the side.
Where?
He under the kid. Yeah, right there. Top 5 superior.
At the number 5 spot, people who run in marathons and brag about it. First of all, the race is over, so take the fucking number off. So nobody cares that you just ran a 5K. A 5K is 3.1 miles, so they're from New York City. I walk a 20K every day. Congratulations, you ran and lost. Good for you. At the number 4 spot, people who vote and then wear the sticker all day. Good for you. You voted. You're an American
No, that's
citizen.
definitely what
You did what you were supposed to do. You're not better than me because you walking around with a goddamn sticker
No,
on.
that's true.
I
Bro.
voted
That's one of
too.
them.
I just didn't have to let the whole world know about it. At the number 3 spot, readers. There's always these groups of people that when you tell them about a movie you saw, they like, well, the book is better. The book is not better. That's why they made the movie in the first place. You're not better than nobody because you read a bunch of books and they don't. You just boring. At the number 2 spot, men who can fix shit. Bro, you're not more of a man than me because you can fix shit. You just broke, son.
Oh,
yeah, you can fix your car because it's a piece of shit and you got to learn to fix it. It don't got no warranty, son. When my shit break down, I either pay a mechanic to fix it or buy a new one. Get your money up, you broke ass nigga. And at the number 1 spot, vegans. Salute to you. It takes a lot of discipline to remove animal products from your diet. It's delicious. But y'all still lust over meat, calling y'all shit bean burgers and vegan chicken. No such thing, son. It's not me. I do the same shit lesbians do. They can't stand men, but need a dick-shaped object to be satisfied. Pack y'all up. Vegans, the number 1 spot.
Yeah, I'm
at the number 5 spot. People who run in marathon.
Vegan thing. Yeah, he used to act like that too, bro.
Yeah,
he used to act like that too, bro.
Y'all knew me at this time, so I mean, like we was doing the show. Y'all didn't know about it, so
yeah. I'm talking about my relationship with him. What he was talking to me, like
judging your plate.
Yeah, he was judging my plates, bro. he was talking about how much better, you know what I mean, it was, how much better he felt every day. Yeah.
Oh, what was wrong with that?
You ain't got no energy.
Exactly.
Shoot, I eat meat now and I feel better when I was better eating.
You got that shit on your plate.
Right.
I already know it.
Right. You be having headaches, don't you?
inflammation.
Facts.
Hey, scroll up. I think yeah, I think I'm done.
Oh yeah, you just did 3.
Yes, I said I'm done. Hey, when I waited. Yeah, I waited.
Yeah,
Mine ain't gonna be long.
That boy trying to push to get his memes in.
I got some fast ones, so I'll start off here though. I thought this was kind of cool. Yeah. It's 1998. You can only attend one show. What stage you going to?
Okay.
So stage 1 is Aaliyah, Jodeci, In Vogue, TLC, Donnell Jones, Keith Sweat, Brandy, Total, SWV. Stage 2 is Boyz II Men, Monica, D'Angelo, Janet Jackson.
3 Me.
Tony Braxton, Maxwell, H-Town, Mariah Carey, 112.
Oh yeah, stage 3.
Stage 3 Me.
Stage 3 is Usher, R. Kelly, Faith Evans, Genuine, Whitney Houston, Brian McKnight, Mint Condition, Silk, Tony.
3.
Yeah, no,
that's an easy one. That's a dub.
Number 1 go
Man,
crazy.
number 1 go crazy too.
Yeah.
That's all like number 1 is gonna be a party, bro.
And number 2,
Brandy as hell.
and number 2 got Janet.
Bro, number 2 got Janet. I
Number
was
2
like,
got Janet.
I said,
number 2 got D'Angelo too.
But Janet.
Janet, bro. That's the only reason I was gonna go. I said number 2 had me just
Nah,
off
fuck with
about
Maxwell,
Janet by
too.
herself.
Where he at? He on number 2?
He on number 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, number 2 go crazy. Like
Yeah.
number 1, just with Aaliyah, Jodeci, TLC.
Number 1 is the party. Number 1, the party. Like you gonna
Donnell
have a good
Jones,
time,
you
bro.
got Keith Sweat.
Number
But-
1 guarantees you gonna have a. That's about the most even list.
Number 3 gonna just have the
Number
best
three is like-
singer.
Usher got some club bangers.
Number
R.
3 just
Kelly
gonna be
got
the
some.
best.
Genuine got some.
Oh yeah, Brian
Whitney
McKnight,
got
Mint
3.
Condition, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like number 3 is just gonna be the best song.
Yeah.
Nah, I just want to see Janet Jackson in number 2.
I want a wardrobe malfunction.
Yep, I hope she bring me up on the stage and do me like she did that man in that Velvet Rope tour. I don't know if y'all ever seen that.
Yeah, nah. Bitch, get off me.
Nah, she can get on me. You ain't complain.
Bitch, get
Yeah,
off
she can get on me too.
You sitting here with a wood for no reason. I hate shit like that.
From Janet,
If
though.
But they don't give a fuck. I'm just still sitting here with a wood for no reason. I don't like shit like that.
Even if you could smell and touch her, you wouldn't do it for the smell and the touch.
I don't want to play with going. I don't want to play with going.
I'm gonna get my sniff.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm cool. I don't want to play with going. Now you done fucked up my dreams and shit.
I'm like, dang, now I think.
Yeah. No, don't play.
Like it
I
might
don't
be
wanna
better
play.
than your dreams. Like,
No, it's not.
Nah, she still caressed me.
like now the
play with me,
dreams
bro.
have context. Now when I'm dreaming about Janet, I know what it feels like.
Yeah, she
No, but you
she
don't,
can
though.
tease me.
I know enough
No, I don't know
for the
enough.
dream.
I don't know enough.
I know enough.
I need to know more. I need to know more. It's not enough for me. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey, go ahead, bro, because I want you to get it. Drewski's is. Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Then, so what's next?
All right, we're going to Drewski's newest skit. I don't know if y'all seen this shit.
I'll be late as fuck.
I raise all these niggas. I raise all these niggas. I raise these niggas. The young nigga look up to me, man. Shin generation of the hood, man. Show love to your hood, man. Y'all nigga come back and feed the streets. Be a big homie to your hood, man. You nigga love me out here. I be that Pyro 1560 bloodhound. I'm finna start the stream and shit. Yeah, I'm finna start getting on live mode. Yeah. Bro, you just know how this shit be, bro. Like, I don't ask nobody for shit, dog. I appreciate the unicorn.
I know all the TikToks.
Y'all send a galaxy. Y'all send a galaxy in the chat.
Same apartment right here with little
Same shit. That same spot. I was with their daddy. I was with their daddy around that time. Nigga about this tall, man.
Let's talk about them allegations. How your lawyer beat a 40?
No. I
That's my guy.
was facing
That's my
40.
boy.
It was a probation violation.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
When I went when I raised these folks, man. Oh yeah, I raised these niggas.
From the south, she want me to touch up with her butt. I'm really lost, she said my name.
That's all the bitches.
I don't know if y'all ever seen
It was 1 degree. Glock 23 on me. I just wanna be.
Yeah, what I just did. What I just did, man. I done came down here, bought everybody
Paper
bottle.
shit.
I done came down here, yeah. What I came down here and did. What I came down here and did. We come in peace, Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. No violence, we come in peace. Brotherhood. Allah Akbar. We come in peace.
Breaking news. 5 armed gunmen in head wraps are on the loose in Atlanta for attempted robbery. They are considered armed and dangerous, one of which has a history of murder. The situation remains unclear. Charleston Porter, age 57, caught committing crimes with underage teenagers, now facing several pending charges.
That joke happens for real though. Like I met somebody like that.
Yeah, the old hood niggas is crazy, bro. I'm glad that I was able to get the fuck away from, you know what I mean, that mindset, because just man, that is like, it's really like one of the worst positions to be.
Well, you're an active detriment. Like a living, breathing, like actual, like the advice you give is terrible.
Yeah.
You're a bad influence.
That's terrible.
You ain't added nothing to the community. You commit like you an active detriment.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like you just walking, talking. I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
Nigga 50.
Fucking shit up. Ain't added shit to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, old head. I mean, I'm saying old head. That's not you, man. He said.
Oh no, listen.
That's not you,
that's
man.
not you.
They said that was on Kentucky Discord.
Oh yeah,
that's what Fat Boy said. They said this was you at a cute wedding or something like that.
Oh man.
Hey, I was reception. I think it was. Yeah.
All right,
I said them boys is crazy.
It wasn't up there with her.
No. It ain't going crazy.
Was it me?
Was it me?
No.
Oh,
it wasn't you.
I know. I remember my days, my turn up days.
Dang.
Like who was at your wedding? I think it was no like turned up.
Oh yeah, no, at the wedding, no, it wasn't bad. Everybody was pretty.
Went too crazy.
Yeah, it was just chill.
I think I'm gonna go here. This is more interesting.
Look, this Buffy the Body for all the young, the nephews out here, man. This Buffy the Body. Back in the day, bro, she was considered the thickest, boy. Like, look at that. That ain't even top 10 today. And it's crazy because adsflation is real. We talked about halflation. Adsflation is real too. Cause I remember they thought that, like Jennifer Lopez, if you go listen to old rap songs, I want to, like you heard the rappers, I want to ass like J-Lo. Everybody used to always bring up J-Lo booty. I'm finna show y'all J-Lo booty. This is the ass that they used to brag on. Now I got a little plickety plack. But this is the ass they used to brag on.
That's all you need.
Like in 2026, that's a lot of
ass. Is real, bro. Cause it's a nice body.
Nah, that's the right.
It ain't the body that y'all talking about. Like, I want an ass so big like J-Lo. That's not a big ass, bro. That's what I'm like. Maybe we just spoiled these days, bro. Now, Delicious, she blocked me, by the way. She blocked me like about 10 years ago. I still don't know why to this day that she blocked me. But she can compete in the league today. Like back then, like she can compete with, you know, this era right here. You know, like she's a generational talent. She went, you know, she transcended her generation. She for sure could play in this era. But you know, still though, like, bro, aspration is a real thing, bro. I heard she got a nose job and shit now, so they said she don't even look the same. Look, this Buffy the Body for all the young nephews out here, man. Buffy the Body.
Buffy was fat back then.
Boy, like look at that.
Like
that ain't even top 10 today, and it's crazy.
But I was looking at it. Assflation. Do you prefer the ass of yesterday or today?
Oh, I'm definitely going.
Give me an 05 ass.
Yeah, that 05 doggone.
That Melissa Ford,
bruh. Shoot, J-Lo. That's exactly it. I'm like, no wonder they was on there. That's exactly what you want to see. Like,
yeah, I like that. Yeah,
that's the nice.
They was just prettier
like,
too. Like they was like leaning on being pretty and like the idea of like gorgeous or like, you know what I mean. Now it's like super just
and
sexy.
Shout out to the like my favorite thing from back then, the motherfucking jersey dresses, dog.
No, that shit was tough.
Them motherfuckers was cold, but they could bring anything back. Girls need to bring them back.
Hell, at least let the sundresses. Like we I don't know how they haven't heard.
Yeah,
I'm just saying this for my brothers that, you know what I mean, for the rest of my bros. Like, I don't understand why y'all don't give a fuck what we think.
Bro,
niggas have literally been talking about sundresses forever and they just like abandoned it.
Well, because the leggings do.
Nah, sundresses.
Bro,
sundresses I'm telling you why they abandoned it, because the leggings get enough attention for them.
My thing is,
sundresses are better. I agree with you.
So, but if you like men, and men are saying we like sundresses, we shouldn't evolve past that.
And sundress is still a bit classy. That's the part.
Yeah, that's the part about it right there.
But
it's
the leggings look good enough. The niggas still gonna go.
But there's something about the thing about it is the sundress like gives you a little bit of like caliber. Like the legging shit. That's more like everyday.
But it's good enough. Niggas gonna go.
Leggings ain't nah.
Yeah, the leggings do not compete with a sundress.
Nah.
I get it, but the leggings look good.
I ain't saying they don't. I ain't saying they don't. I'm just saying. I was just putting that out there for my homie, for the homies in the back.
Oh, be putting it up for the ladies.
What?
I don't know if anybody else can hear this. Got static. I don't know if that's the mic or the.
Did somebody say that, or you can just?
No,
hear
I can hear it. It must. It
might be the jack.
Okay.
Port.
That's probably his headphone jack. That was somebody.
Don't put it all the way. You about to make him mess it up. Don't
Yeah,
put
there
it
you
all
go.
the way.
Okay.
They said inflation coming from all the surgery, but the women back then had a sexiness to them overall that made everything about her look good.
Yeah. Who y'all was taking on girlfriends?
Dark skin.
Hold on, pull it up. Pull it up for me, Tony.
It was two. What was her name? The
Tony.
dark skin one. Tony.
Yeah.
Tony Childs was.
Yeah, easy.
What was the brown skin one though?
I don't know. I don't care.
I knew back
Then
in
you
the
got
day.
old girl. What's it? What is her name?
Lynn was fun, but she was.
But Lynn was just like, yeah.
But she was probably the. I would go all four.
See, the thing is that like I can acknowledge the fact that back when I was younger, I used to think that the light skin one was usually the better one.
I was always.
But now I understand now that just ain't the case.
I was always Tony Childs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Which one, Tony, all the way to the left?
Dark skin John.
I'm about to go to it
With
now.
the lips.
Oh,
I like the other
blow it up.
Guaranteed.
Can't even zoom in. Goodness gracious.
That is terrible. Yeah. I like the other one. It's not Tony, but what's the other chick name?
Nah, I'll tell you which one I like.
The one with the attitude. It was like the one that's right beside Tony, to the left, to the right, right?
Yeah, not Joan, not Lynn, not Tony.
Yeah, that other one right there.
I forgot the other one,
I
but
forgot
she
her
was
name,
pretty as
too.
hell too.
Maya.
Maya. Yeah,
okay,
she was
yeah,
pretty as hell,
that was
too.
probably the.
Trying to find a good version of this.
But they was all like honestly like girlfriends was on like I had a phase where I liked all of them.
All right, don't worry.
Yeah, we
about
just
it.
go. I'm just putting it here. Bump that.
It was times where I liked all of them.
Nah, it was this one who I liked when it was out though.
That was
I
Lynn,
forget.
right?
Yeah,
The light
Lynn.
skin one, yeah. When
Lynn
I
was
was
fine
younger-
to me, bro.
That
thought
was
Lynn
crazy.
fine.
Yeah, she was the finest when
And
I
I
first
always
started.
I prefer dark skinned women, but back in the day, I used to like Lynn when the show came out.
Tony Childs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. Then again, maybe I did like light skin because I like Lynn at that time. I like Caliprat Pratt at that time. Definitely, I always been in love with Caliprat Pratt.
I was never a huge Kyla Pratt fan. And some people
me
love
either.
her to death. I was never the
I don't-
biggest Kyla Pratt fan.
I
You say
always
some
like
people. What you
Caliprat.
mean by that?
Niggas like Tomo.
Hey, you can hate all you want. You can hate all you want.
And then we got what's her name? The main Joan. Wasn't her name Joan?
Joan was fine. Like she like back
Joan,
in the day.
Joan and Lynn were both crazy though, which kind of took.
I didn't watch the show like that, so that was the other part.
Oh yeah, I used to watch the show.
Yeah,
I never. Niggas
As an
love
adult,
Joan.
this is Tony right here,
What's
right?
it? Tracy Ellis Ross.
I've like
never
Tracy
been.
Ellis Ross.
Yeah, the one
I've never been a fan of Tracy Ellis
As an
Ross.
adult,
She just
the
never
one
was
all the
like
way
that
to the right
attractive.
is
Yeah, that was the one I thought was.
That's
dope.
Maya.
The one all the way to the right.
I mean, like my grown man decision, I would like old girl right here look like the freak. That's what I would call it.
the
Like
dark-skinned one?
Yeah, in the
That's
middle, she
Tony.
looked like the one who would have been doggone. I don't know which one was Tony and which one was Maya. And she would have been the one. Like
That one on the far right though.
Yeah,
Maya.
Tony Childs was the one for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, shorty, she out here talking about.
Okay, so they
being
could hear the
men.
static. It wasn't. I wasn't tripping. It was some
Somebody
static
can-
coming through.
It went away.
It went away. I don't hear it now.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, that's all. I just. What did they say in the chat? What they got? Who they got?
They say Maya.
Okay.
He said he was on Tony Childs for the lips and slim figure. Them lips is what get me, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Tony Childs.
Like
dark
as an
skin,
adult, straight up,
lips.
like
Got the.
as
you
an
feel
adult,
me?
Lynn ain't had nothing but the body, really. Like,
Prototypical. And she was a Dallas Cowboy.
she had them flat lips. I don't care about that. I don't want
I'm
that.
good on that.
Them lips is exactly. That's exactly where it would have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, well,
All right, let's see. Go back to where we was at. All right, whose turn is it? I'm done.
it's on me.
Not really.
Oh, you said we was both last. I thought we was gonna have to shoot it out for it.
Oh no,
I
he put it in an order.
Yeah, I did put an order.
He still gave you very last hard as a time. You've been giving him today.
It's all right.
He still put you at the bottom of the barrel.
He still got to deal with his black curse anyway. So I let him deal with that. Let him deal with that. I can deal with going last.
On said Tracy had and still got
What
that.
about
ass.
your rock paper scissors curse?
I'm never a big Tracy fan. Oh, let's see what this first one is that's up there. Top left. I don't know what I put that up there for.
So you went viral for saying that going to school recitals and being at every little event is a white man's thing.
Yeah.
How do your kids feel about that?
This is the thing, right? If you are trying to change the world as a man that got a purpose that God gave you, it's no way you're gonna make time for that.
Right.
And it could be the most insensitive thing to say, but that's actually the role of the mother.
Right.
That's a part of raising the child in the home, right?
Right.
And school and nurturing them to become an adult to where they can now be out there changing the world.
Right.
It's actually precisely the opposite. The reduction of men to providers is the real white man's thing. And it's many thousands of tribes in Africa that contradict Akon's example, but I'll give you two right quick. The Nyamwezi of Tanzania believe in the role of fathers in nurturing. From birth, Nyamwezi men are responsible for teaching emotional regulation and cultivating discipline. Then there's the Himba fathers of the Congo who act as mediators between siblings. They're also responsible for maintaining oral traditions through proverbs and parables told to children to cultivate them morally. So Akon is catastrophically wrong about this, but a lot of brothers is on the same timing. And why is that? Before the Industrial Revolution, Westerners lived in extended families, similar to Black folks on the continent. The extended family democratized decision-making, distributed wealth, and stabilized society. But industrial capitalism at the turn of the 19th century incentivized these individuated households, disassociated from the broader family tapestry. Specifically, urbanization placed man as the sole bearer of the economic weight of his now nuclear family. Objectification of labor was easier committed against the Black family, already fractured by the slave trade, with Black men in more desperate need of resources. And this brings me to what in the Black radical tradition we call the crisis of alienation. This is when the worker's social role is reduced down to the market value he represents, and his relationship to the means of production becomes his only identity. In The Wretched of the Earth, Frantz Fanon wrote, quote, "The capitalist society is a world divided into compartments. It breaks down the traditional extended family and leaves the individual utterly isolated. The native is forced into a state of permanent nervous tension, alienated from his neighbors because capitalism teaches that the other man is a competitor for the crumbs of the master's table." End quote. As the market demands it, man is more disassociated from his family, his community, and his true self. For generations now, that market pressure has persisted and culminated in brothers who are willing to shed their humanity to meet the financial needs of their families. Ironically, these are the same pressures that incentivize our women to further fracture the Black family for accrual of private property, not recognizing or valuing Black men's immaterial contributions. And it's a shame that some of us conceive of our manhood as the ability to pay for things, when in reality, Black men are more than that. And we always have been.
For more revolutionary Black masculinist content, support the Black Male Journal. All right.
So you went viral
to the Black Curse Journal. Johnny, what you think?
No, I was gonna say, I was gonna think what Akon said was elitist, not just Black elitist, but like the way he mentioned it, like you gotta have money to be able to. He was talking about like you're rich enough, basically, you can opt out of being dad. It's like when he first explained it, that's kind of what I took from it. He was like, that's kind of the mom's job. You out here getting to the bag, you living in your purpose. You ain't gonna have time to raise them kids. It's the mom's job. That's why I got a wife for it. And like, and to me, I was like, that's elitist, because like I think no matter how rich you are, like being rich should give you should afford you more time to be in your kid's life, not the opposite. So to me, I thought that was kind of like an elitist statement. I think what I agree with what he said. Like you should be worth more than like your market value. I mean, it's the ultimate goal. Like, don't nobody want to be like just love when you paying the bills, so don't nobody give a fuck when you sick. Like you want to be cared for. You want to like for the
100%
for
the person you are, not just the production that you have.
I think it's both for me. So I think that like of course y'all I understand everybody relationship situations, whatever work for you, do that. You know what I mean? In my situation, it leans a little bit into, but what it is that like I still don't see, and I thought that I was gonna be more on the like the super traditional, like, or what I know. It seemed like that the fathers weren't really present with the children at all. When you looked at the let's say the quote unquote traditional relationship, you know what I mean? It seemed as though the fathers were pretty much not in, you know what I mean, not around for the kids to develop a relationship at all. That's bullshit. So you know what I mean? My wife is definitely primary as it relates to like her default is like if I do something, which I do a lot, but like when I do something, these are just like icings on the cake. We understand that the default is that like, okay, she's going to primarily, she runs the one. You know what I mean? As it relates to the kids, and of course I'm doing the bill paying and all, but at the same time, I don't understand how you could have kids and not want more of a relationship with them. Like that's so natural. Like well, for me, I didn't know I was gonna be like, you know what I mean? So like even with like my son, like loving on my son, kissing on him all the time, like that, I didn't know that was gonna come. You know what I mean? And it ended up like being one of the things that I love to do more. Like just really like being around my kids and watching them think. Even like just going to the park and just like watching the way that they think, and before they're about to do something, you know, you can tell when the wheels are turning and how they decide to go about doing said thing. It just tells a lot about like what my parent, like the flaws or like the pros and cons of my parenting strategies and what things that I need to hone in on. It's like it's always like it's a learning experience that I really fuck with.
Or it teaches you about who they are too. It's not always just 100%. A reflection on you, because 100%. like they're gonna be people too, and like we're influenced by our parents, but we're also like.
But you'd be surprised, bro. I'm telling you, at that age, you'd be surprised.
But a lot of people have personalities from day one, and they're kind of born into it. It's just who they are. Unless you get older, it's your job to cultivate who they are. But I think if you're like, I think you're a nice person born, and then like as you get older, you lose that. But I think deep down as a child, you're nice. You're born like there's certain things you're born with, and we gotta make sure we keep those things because life, you know, I think kids are nice. Adults aren't because life can kick their ass. And so it's our job to like nurture and manifest and keep the positive things that we have as people.
All right, Tone, could you scroll down? I have this when we talk about raw dog, and I'm raw dogging these memes. All right, let's go back up to this app. I think that these.
What was that? Every man, what every man friend wants.
Go down.
Shout out to Star Kid.
Every man friend wanted something more.
Oh, this will probably start when I couldn't remember if we did this one or not.
No, that's
short.
That's the girl from Paul Pierce joint.
No, that's Horrible Decisions. Go to that one.
That's not the girl from Paul Pierce.
I don't know who Pink is. I have no idea.
Yeah. You cannot tell me you have a male friend that if you were like, I want to f you right now, he would be like, no.
So I think that is an awful viewpoint of men.
If their homegirl will bend over in front of them and pull down their pants, they will.
Dating men or engaging with men that have zero control is crazy because men do have actual
I've never
control.
met one. I agree. I've never been around a man in my life that says, hey, I'm sorry, I have a girlfriend. I have never heard a man never in my life say that. Ever in my life.
What?
I swear to God. I've never, ever had a homeboy who did not try something with me once or twice. And not because I'm
friends with a Hall of Famer, multi-millionaire, 100 million. We done went on trips together. We done hung out. I done met his family. And when I tell you not one time.
I know that every man that used to, this is my best friend. We've been best friends for this many years. Have y'all ever had twice? One time this time when it was never happened again. We're cool now. We're cool. Do you know what happened? Chelsea Handler was really close with my homegirl's husband and they worked together for years. And she started sending him naked pictures. Like, is this cute? Should I send this to somebody? Insane.
Only thing I'm gonna say, hold on, I need to get a better.
You cannot tell me you have a male friend that if you were like, I want to f you right now, he would be like, no.
So I think that is an awful viewpoint of men.
I'll put it like this: she definitely be having her way. I forget
who is she? I don't know who she is.
Her and the other, like, this is Horrible Decisions. So
there's another chick that be on there. She's not on this one. You know, it's the other girl that be in Weezy.
She was just on there too. Yeah, Weezy. Is that Weezy? Is Weezy and somebody?
I don't know who's Weezy, but I know there's her and then there's another chick. But that girl,
both of them were just on there.
Oh, including she was 3 people.
Yeah, it was just down 3.
Okay, I couldn't see. This screen was in the way. The camera's in the way.
I don't know whose mic is coming from.
It's probably Rails.
I don't know.
Yo.
It might be yours too.
Yo. Well, I mean,
yeah, we about finished. We'll figure it out at the end of the show.
But
just try not to touch the mics.
Yeah, I don't think I've touched one in a while. But move crazy. But I just
like the idea of me and being able to be friends with that's crazy that she ain't never heard that. Like,
but just because you asleep with somebody don't mean that I have a friend either.
All right, you're trying to make a different point, Johnny. I think that her point, like, clearly there, you can look at somebody as a friend, and I think that's what Shorty that you said was Paul Pierce. That was the point that she was making. Niggas will say that they're friends, and then if you drop the draws in front of them, you'll fuck them, or they'll fuck you.
What I would say is, if you're a single man, I don't know if you should have that, like that. Do you know what I mean? Level of like of like that shouldn't be the bar. That like, oh, if the man's single, and you saying you want him to pop, like either you're like, in my opinion, either you're just like a terrible person and he really don't fuck with you like that, or he gonna pop. If you're a single man,
like, what does that mean? All right, so we have to like properly set this up.
Okay.
So if you're a single man, yeah. All right,
he's still good up there.
Yeah, it's just that one screen. But yeah, if you're a single man, and what did you say? All right, so
if you're a single man, and you pull your panties down and bend over,
she does,
and she does.
She
he's
does.
Not attracted to you at all. So then that makes, you know what I mean, he's not attracted to you at all. You know
or
what I mean?
he has sexual control and he just don't want to like smash her.
Well,
Yeah, and
that
then
or
it's not a
friends,
control. I don't think
but
sexual
I
control
think that
has
these
anything
are
to do
like
that.
completely different scenarios, though, right?
What?
So I think that, and I think that even in here, she was talking about like I'm friends with the multi-hall of fame, met his family wife. I think more so the conversation is based around like a guy with the family has sexual control and can be friends with the woman.
Oh, you talking about, okay, yeah.
But in comparison to like, I think Shorty was saying like, if I drop my pants around any guy, and either whether we say we're friends or not, he's gonna try and put it in. If you're a single guy and Shorty that's your friend that is universally attractive says, "Hey, fuck me, drop the draws, it's up and stuff." I think that it's like a weird scenario, and like I don't know y'all to be like specifically platonic friends then, because I don't like it goes against too many different like weird little versions of things.
And then if she offer it up anyway, it's like,
yeah, I'm saying like
it's
those are
almost
scenarios
like
that you
gay if you don't accept it. Like, I don't know.
I think that like, it's like a weird,
though.
it's like a weird premise.
Yeah, that too.
Because of like if you're purely platonic, the goal of both of that is that y'all don't overstep the boundary to where
And then
like,
she
like
pulling out
something
her
that's
drawers
crazy.
to test me.
Yeah, like if
See
you're pulling
I'm
down your
like-
drawers bent over to like it's just like a weird.
I mean,
thing.
that's what she said. That's
was
what
her
the lady
setup.
said.
Yeah,
That's
what
what I
she
didn't like
said.
about the setup. It's like the
Yeah.
setup was
She
strange
brought
anyway.
that up.
Like,
And I think if that happens, then I smash or not. Like we can still be friends.
Well, after you smash it, I don't know. I don't know if you're just
saying
only
you want
friends.
something more don't mean like, okay, so I wanted some coochie.
Well, you offered it
What's
up.
the something more? Yeah, you offered it up. I wasn't looking for it. You think I want something more than that? Like,
Hey, scroll back up to the
Offered
top.
up like that, and why not? But you should just take coochie off of it. That's bad.
What is that one? So we can't lead. Go to we can't lead the young bitches. I don't know what he's.
Johnny, you got any like heavy set friend girls? Why not? See, that's why I'm gonna be like, niggas be trying to just act like that. That be the shit. Like niggas always want to talk this whole friend.
Well, hold on, wait
there
a minute,
are
wait a
some niggas that can do it. I do. That's the truth. That some dudes can't do it.
I have been friends.
But what
with,
you'll
like,
find,
I have been friends with big. Like,
most guys, they have a friend that they have girlfriends that if it had been something more than that, you just so happen to be a friend. It ended up going this way, and you just so happen to be a friend. Whereas in the beginning, that wasn't the goal for me in the beginning, but it just went.
You
that
talking about
way.
getting friend zone?
Well, I'm saying just end up being just friends.
No. Can you be friends with somebody that you don't deem as attractive? That's what he's saying.
That I deem as like ugly.
Yeah. Would you like how many ugly friends you got?
Like that are women?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily look at them like that. But
No,
I've had a few
nigga.
of
How
them, like,
many
in
do
the-
you got that's ugly? That's just unattractive.
There's at least one that I think of like right off top. Like,
Okay, but this is what you would say is that you generally, because if it's one, and let's say how many do you have?
about 3 or 4, like just homegirls. Yeah, probably about 3 or
And
4.
this is, would you say that you've had different homegirls throughout that's been your friends throughout your life? And
Usually, like
are
once you
they
get to that
usually-
level, we stay locked in. So like even if you move or something, I still consider you like my homegirl.
Okay, but what you would say is that what you're saying is that
like the
would
level
you
of
say that
attractiveness doesn't have to do.
hold on,
No.
would you say
Are
that-
most of them attractive? That's all he's
Right.
asking. Like all but that one. Are they attractive, pretty girls?
Yeah, so the point is that
proving
niggas
his
is not just out here looking for bad friends. You know what I mean? Like beautiful friends.
Yes,
Niggas is not out
he
here.
talking about you though, Johnny.
But hold on, but their
on
looks
average,
had nothing to do-
average.
Listen,
on
I'm
average.
cool with
looks had
like
nothing to
really
do with it,
funny
though. That's just
women.
how it
They can
shook
be
out.
bigger skinned.
Like I didn't
Me
choose
personally.
to be friends with them because they're
Yeah, Johnny has like a preference to his friend girls.
So
being,
what I'm saying is that
no, I don't. Like
he just proved it.
Just because they're not ugly don't mean I have a preference for it. That's just the look.
They just all just so happen.
That's how it works out.
That's not how the world.
That's what I'm
is.
saying.
All of them attractive.
Most women ain't
Find all
pretty.
of them attractive.
that's what you got to listen to these niggas when they be talking, bro.
Niggas.
Hey, don't put that on me.
I put it on
I'm
you.
an American nigga.
My bad. You
I'm an American nigga.
you a cursed American.
But like,
Which one come first, cursed or American?
man, leave me alone, bro.
American cursed or you cursed
Which
American?
one more important, the American or the nigga?
According to y'all, the nigga.
You said I'm talking about the
Did you just
said
hard
you're
order?
American.
Said nigga.
Nah.
Hey, we might have to run this tape back, bro. I think that you just hard R that joke.
That's Johnny. Johnny would do that.
I was just clean your ears. I just can't hear.
Johnny would do that. That's crazy.
Johnny will do that.
I don't hard R no words. Like
He just heard you. But it's okay.
I said nigga.
I'm not quite.
How you gonna say you heard me say?
You know what
something I
else?
didn't
You know
say?
what else is like really annoying to me? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like when like the Rock Hill and the Elite Blacks, and they say sister. That shit's fucking annoying to me.
Oh,
And they spell it out too. SISTA.
Yeah.
Bro, who
That
is-
shit's
The sisters.
fucking
Yeah, they be saying
annoying.
sisters.
to me.
Like, bro, what have you heard anybody other than one person from Rock Hill say?
Oh no, like
It was light skin.
Dude, one person from Rock Hill he's talking about. You
Well,
never heard
that's
me
the
say-
nigga from Rock Hill.
No bullshit.
But
Light
it's
skin
like
never-
it's another nigga he be talking to in the Discord. They use sister.
from Rock Hill.
No, he ain't from that.
Okay, you try to put it all
I
on
just
Rock
put
Hill.
No. I actually the last additive
It's
I
a Rock
used was
Hill.
Rock Hill. I said elites and niggas from Rock Hill.
So the other niggas in elite that says it.
Probably.
You don't even know he's an elite.
And
It
they
might be a
probably
regular-
both
From what I took from like I would say that likely he grew up inside Atlanta elite, but
I damn, you know, I kind of know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they light skin probably. That's all I would guess.
It's definitely too light skinned niggas.
The light skin, they
yeah,
tend
they
to go
both are
hard.
actually too light.
They pause. They tend to go pretty hard.
Okay,
on
those
the,
blacks
pause, on the black joint when they on the pro black.
Yeah,
They go hard, bro. They don't be bullshit.
Sisters.
They don't be bullshitting. They be.
But
all
it's
that,
like
my queen and all of that. They be
no.
on all of
They
that talk.
don't really go that crazy. It's just.
I don't think.
Did you see that? Did you see that black sisters?
I don't think that's a term of
That's
endearment.
how they used to use it. Like that's
Hey,
that's Tyler
hey,
Perry
Q,
show, bro.
Hey,
Like,
Q, when they say
Man,
that,
I mean, like, to me, this is my issue.
is that a
With
term of
them,
endearment?
hold on. With them, my issue is that they still trying to do like the 2013 black.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah.
Well, like
We had to get over
they
that.
got
my
Tyler Perry.
sister, my sisters over there,
Tyler
but they
Perry
put
got a show.
sisters.
Tyler
And
Perry
it's
got a
like-
show named Sisters, and in that,
SISTAS.
yes, and they say it in the show a lot. They be like, "Yeah, that's my sister," and I be like, "Why do you say it like I get that's the name of the show, but we don't say it like that."
Yeah, it's so
Are they
nasty.
trolling? Like, that can't be a
No,
term of endearment.
they're like always really, really serious when they do this.
And they like these sisters that they're talking about.
Yeah. When they try and big up a sister.
Oh, let's say no, we don't really mean it.
They keep trying to big up the sister.
Let's go ahead and figure this out. This static is terrible.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Yeah, I know, but they can.
Oh, is that what they saying?
Yeah, I'm saying you can hear it whenever the static comes up. We can hear it. It ain't Q's mic. It's Johnny's mic.
Stop touching your shit.
I
John.
didn't touch this shit, bro, at all.
Unplug yours.
Like, I didn't touch it. Like, I didn't touch this shit all day.
Static gone?
It's Johnny's mic. It's just doing its own thing.
Nah, I ain't doing its own thing. Stop fucking with shit.
Nigga, I ain't touched this shit
I
all
seen you,
show.
bro.
Nigga. now you gonna scapegoat me because I'm dark skinned.
Nah, that cord might got a shortage, but we at least know it's your
Because
cord.
I'm the darkest one, ain't it?
We at least know it's your cord. Johnny can't talk no more.
Because I'm dark skinned. They niggas hate
Yeah,
me.
it keep coming back in.
Yeah. I hate a black nigga that hates me.
Yeah, just unplug that one, bro.
When I hear a black nigga say his skin curse, it just make my skin crawl.
Hey, Unc said the ancestors are trying to tell Johnny to shut the fuck up.
That's one of them Rock Hill niggas right there. I'm coming back down there. I'll come see you.
You gonna come see You coming to see him?
I'll be down there.
All right, don't touch it no more. Hopefully, we can get through the rest of the show.
Look, my hands are in my hoodie.
Was that too? Let me just get with Garthian history and then we can go.
Fuck Rails memes.
The white man.
It either.
You said which one?
I gotta get
Garthian history. That white man.
Okay.
That big guy.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir.
Did Big Guy 2026. This is a moment in Wagarthan history. I haven't seen anything like this since Daniel Bregoli's Cash Me Outside, How About That? 2016, her infamous Dr. Phil interview. This is that moment again, a decade later. Did Big Guy 2026. The question we have now is, will this guy be able to capitalize off of his moment in Wagarthan history?
That big guy.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir.
Did Big Guy 2026. This is a moment in Wagarthan history. I haven't seen anything like this since Daniel Bregoli's Cash Me Outside.
This food. It started over. I don't know if I heard. Do I need to say it again?
Oh no, we got
You just plug that mic back up.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Yeah. I'm telling you, the cord is short.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up here.
You can go over your memes if we keep Johnny mic off. But yeah, it's up to y'all. Yeah, that cord is gone.
Let me see. I got
another cord up in there, but we can't do it right now.
Oh, let me get. Oh, damn. Let me get one. Hold on. I got that. Let me go through a couple memes, bro. I got some funny ones in there. We're gonna start at let's start. Okay, let's start at the stud one.
This the one from Facebook?
No.
Right here.
Yeah, start there.
How you doing, sexy?
Yo, she not even in the. I ain't gonna lie, she not even in the dude, bro.
You not into dudes?
No.
Well, I'm into
You
you.
gonna get her this? She's not in the dudes, bro.
What's your name?
She's not in the dudes. What are you doing? All right, so if I tell the family this though, don't let me tell the family
Should I
this.
take him?
What are you taking them for? You gonna give them some girls after this?
Nah, this from me.
It's all over your face.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
She like guys?
No, she don't like guys. What are you still doing here, bro? What wrong?
I'm trying to figure why bro so hot about it.
looking at
Bro, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I get your number?
You look at your
How you more mad these people?
I like that.
Dude to holler at him.
They don't know.
You know Johnny is
That nigga said he was like the family.
attractive.
How you doing, sexy?
All right, I just thought that was funny. Hold on. Now go to the next one down there. We just go to the next 3, and then I'll be done.
Yeah, because you got these head shapes in here. I'm like, look, you got one right here.
That's that's fake though. But this,
Yeah, but what is that though?
no, but her, I don't know what they about to talk about that. Look at that son gun.
And I promise you guys, my forehead is really not that big. Okay, like I know when I do this, it looks a lot bigger than what it's supposed to be. Let me put on a face mask. One of these, okay. And yes, it's supposed to cover your forehead, but obviously mine is a little big. But it's not like as big as you guys think it is. Let me show you. See? There. So no matter how hard I pull it, like all the way to the top, it won't fit. But it definitely fits everything except for the forehead. And I promise you guys, my forehead is really not that big.
Keep your head high.
I know when I do this, it looks a lot bigger than what it's.
Right. All right. No, hold on. Now this one right here is fucked up, bro. Now you can't tell me. Now this is usually I don't have these kind of humor memes like this. You know what I mean? But go ahead. Give me the older lady right up under there. It's fucked up, bro. My people ignorant, bro. makes no sense. That's fucked up, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. All right, give me the last one right up under that. Now I'm tapped out.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe a male tweaker attempting what he believes is transportation. He stole a kid's bike, later reclassified as a tweaker tricycle. The creature then begins attaching his prized possession, the tweaker trailer. Victorious, the tweaker mounts the child's bike, now fully upgraded, and rides off proudly.
He literally just, this page just does nothing.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we observe a male tweaker attempting what he believes is transportation. He stole a kid's bike, later reclassified as a tweaker tricycle. The creature then begins attaching his prized possession, the tweaker trailer. Victorious, the tweaker mounts the child's bike, now fully upgraded, and rides off proudly. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic.
Give me the last one right up under that, and I'm done. We're gonna see. Look at this.
I already opened it.
Man, look at my shit. This my bees.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Look at those papers.
Papers?
A fucking divorce?
Yeah. You want to be on fucking dating apps? I want a fucking divorce.
Over something so fucking simple? No.
So fucking simple.
no
I saw the
fucking
messages.
therapy
You was
first,
meeting
no
up
fucking-
with him.
Okay, yeah, I was going through a rough time, dude.
But-
My goldfish died. Literally the one that I had been raising for a few months. Like, do you not know anything
Are you
about
serious?
fucking
A
attachment? That's your problem.
goldfish?
You're fucking evil.
I'm
You don't know
evil.
anything about fucking human
You're nothing but a
connection.
dumb bitch. Like you're sitting here talking.
Never get a dumb bitch!
I already opened
Hey,
it.
the goldfish died. So she was about to get dropped off because the goldfish died, picked out for a few months. And it sounded like you must have had a couple of them because you had to like specify the one that I was, you know what I mean, taking care of for a few months. Like, that is crazy. He's evil and all kind of shit.
Yeah,
I was going through some stuff. You should just let it go.
But we got some special people out here. And I just wanted to, give them their shine. Let them, show their talents to the world.
I like to say that during that break, Johnny did announce Black is a curse. He is now a part of the Black is
his mic out, so he
can't. This is now Johnny is now a part of Black is a Blessing gang. And I think listen,
I did not denounce American though.
Yeah, he said Johnny said that his American comes second, and that
that was stupid.
Catch us outside. How about that? Johnny, finish this off.
Pause if applicable. But hey man, shout out to the Canes. We're gonna pull it off. And shout out to my Knicks. Well, not my Knicks.
Your Knicks or your Nick. You want to finish it?
This tone trying to be racist.
It sounds like he's about to say the rest of the ER. Like, you want to say the hard R.
The Knicks, that they gonna win it, man. But it was a good show.
It was pretty fun.
Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Uncle, I'll see you in a little bit. But I'm your host, Johnny P.
He said shout out to Johnny Maga.
And Q.
Oh, he said shout out to Johnny Maga.